Alright, my friends, we are back, and I believe we finally got things working the way that they should be. I did a flight last night, a successful flight at that. I went from Detroit and landed down in Indianapolis. So, yeah, so.
Folder view list, Ops Studio.
Right now, because of my Honeycomb Alpha, I'm using a different controller for now, but it works. I'm using the Xbox controller for when I take off, because otherwise we have problems. So, chat is up. Should be working. We should be good. All right.
Explorer. Ops 30.2.3. Folder view list, Ops Studio 5 of 33.
Let's go ahead and...
Flight Simulator First Officer Prop 18 of 33. Flight Simulator First Officer V5 19 of 33. MSFS 12 of Flight Simulator First Officer. Folder view list, Flight Simulator First Officer V. MSFS Flight Simulator First Officer V5 19. Pane. Rename MF23 of Share S. Delete pop-up window. Share S2 of 12. Open up. Delete. Share S4. Delete pop-up. Share S. Run as open 5 pin to start. Open. Run as administrator 8. Folder view list. Flight Simulator First Officer V5 19 of 33. Ops 30.2.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Alright.
Gate part 100 times.
We're setting at parking 100.
Main row 1 column 2 of 6. Main window. Connect button.
Let's go ahead and connect.
Pressed. FSFO dialog pmdg.ini file has been successfully updated. OK button.
That's the only thing is this comes up, says been updated, you hit OK.
Pressed. FSFO dialog. Would you like FSFO to stop scanning for the enabled data broadcast entry? Yes button. Note plus Y.
And if I wanted to stop scanning, I just hit no.
No button. Note plus N.
Because I don't know what that is.
Yes button. No button. Note plus N. Pressed. Main window. Connect button.
Good afternoon, Captain.
And there we go.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
And I feel like the First Officer Next V5 does a little bit more, because when I go in to see
Battery on. Battery active. Avionics master active. IRS GPS light on. Oxygen level 66%. Nose gear light on. Left gear light on. Right gear light on. Engine number 1 fuel valve light open. Engine number 2 fuel valve light open. Engine number 1 star valve.
other than checking them, you know. So, yeah. See how this goes.
Engine number 1 hydraulic pump off. Engine number 2 hydraulic pump off. Fire detection test fire slash overheat. Left fire warning light on. Right fire warning light on. Overheat warning light on. Engine number 1 overheat light on. Left fire ample illuminated light on. Engine number 2 overheat light on. Right left fire warning light off. Right fire warning light off. Fire extinguisher test 2. Left fire extinguisher test light on. Right fire extinguisher test light on. Apple fire extinguisher test light on. Fire extinguisher test neutral. Left fire extinguisher test light off. Right fire extinguisher test light off. Apple fire extinguisher test. Flight recorder light off. Flight control low pressure. Apple selector on. Left ram door lock. Apple selector start. Apple selector. Apple selector start. Automatic announcements disabled.
I turned them off because now it gets very spammy. I know you got to go in there to TFM or some stuff you got to turn off so to stop repeating it with the alignment. But I can't remember exactly where that's at. So, I just turn off the auto announcement for now until we get through this. There we go. All that looks good. Ding, ding. I'll go off in a minute. Then I'll do it again.
477 Heavy, IFR to Miami, ready to copy. Brickyard 477 Heavy is cleared to Miami Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5, right climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure frequency is 127.15 squawk 3006. Indy ground exejet tree 1 Heavy IFR.
Name, up, screen chat column, media player 02 column, star and title, book back up, menu PMDG 737 CDU column 377.
Exejet tree
Refresh
1
mode,
Heavy.
edit red only multi-line menu, blank 1, SFMC less blank menu.
Takeoff runway 5 right
Microsoft Flight
climb
Simulator.
and maintain
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
11,000. Indianapolis Airport information, Whiskey 1. Brickyard 477 Heavy, cleared to Miami Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5 right climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure on 119.05 squawk 3006. Brickyard 477 Heavy, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.8. Good day. Exejet tree 1 Heavy, cleared to Ann Arbor Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 119.05 squawk 0053. Exejet tree 1 Heavy, read that correct. Indy ground exejet tree 1 Heavy, requesting pushback. Exejet tree 1 Heavy, pushback request accepted.
Alright.
2:20 p.m.
Indy ground Brickyard 477 Heavy, requesting pushback. Brickyard 477 Heavy, pushback request accepted. Indy ground Delta 2315 Heavy IFR to Atlanta, ready to copy. Delta 2315 Heavy is cleared to Atlanta Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 128.17.
Computer's program, except for the SIDS and stars. Heading out for the walk around.
Dang it.
Delta 2315 Heavy, cleared to Atlanta Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 119.05 squawk 4436. Delta 2315 Heavy, readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.8 when ready to taxi. Good day. Indy ground exejet tree 1 Heavy with Whiskey, ready to taxi
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
IFR.
/R index 1/1. Edit red only multi-blank 3 blank 2 K blank 1 blank /R index /R index 1/1. Time departure system 1. Microsoft Flight main column 3 of 7. Ops 30.2.3 screen chat column 2 5 media player column 3 6 star and title book back column 4 star and title blank. Blank kind /05L 0 /05L N0457 F3 DAW N1 IIU DAW N1.
Ground United.
Kind departure 1 / edit red only multi-blank kind 4 near 6 blank 3 blank 2 blank 1 DAW N105L.
United 2255 Heavy taxi.
Sit runway 1 DAW N1.
Taxiway
Sit runway 1
Hotel
DA
Juliet
Trans 2
Alpha.
IIU Trans 2 IIU SL Greater.
Taxiing hold short runway
Automatic
5
announcements
right
enabled.
via taxiway. Lima
CDU number 1
Kilo,
exit key available. CDU number 2 exit. Time
Heavy.
departure 1/1. /R index 1/1. KMIA arrival 1/8. Star and title both blank. Character 0 AR / KMIA Fox 4 Honda. KMIA arrival 1 edit red only mode. KMIA arrival 1 stars approaches. KMIA arrival stars 1 and foil 0 AR. CDU number stars approaches 1 and 4 SL Greater Piece 2 moving 4 /trans 3 CSDAL 1 blank 4 DVAL blank 5 FOE2. KMIA star 1 Fox 1.08. KMIA star 1 Fox 1 trans 2 and /trans 3 Fox DHT blank 4 Air blank 5 JB 6 lesser is root greater. KMIA live trans 1 SUMPS blank 2 blank 1 SUMPS. KMIA star 1 Fox 1 trans 2 and /operator trans 3 Fox DHT blank 4 Air blank 4 Air blank 5 JB 6 lesser is root greater. Star and type blank character 0 AR / KMIA Fox 4 Honda DCT Honda KMIA live edit red 6 lesser is root greater blank 6 lesser is root greater. CDU number 1 exit key blank 3 blank 2 blank 1 and foil 0 AR blank 2 moving foil blank 1 and foil 0 AR stars approach KMIA arrivals 1 / stars approaches 1 and foil 0 AR. CDU number piece 2 moving 4 on trans 3 CSDAL 1 blank 4 DVAL blank 5 FOE2. KMIA stars 1, Fox 1.0 plant 2, TALMZ plant 3, SLFSH 1 plant 4, SNDPR 1 plant 5, TARPN 2,
2255 heavy.
KMIA arrival 2/3, KMIA star 1, V's 1. Plant 2, KMIA star 1, Fox 1.0 AP, plant 2, TALMZ 2, plant 3, SLFSH 1.08 plant 4, SNDPR 1. Plant 5, TARPN 2,
Indy ground Delta 2315 heavy.
KMIA arrival star 1, Fox 1 left trans 2, Samsung slash operator, trans 3, Golf DHT,
Delta 2315 heavy taxi
Golf
2 and
DHT,
hold short of runway
plant
5
4,
right
air,
using taxiway
plant 5,
hotel.
CB, 6,
Contact
let's resume
tower
operator,
on
5, CB, plant,
120.9
plant
when ready.
3, Golf DHT, KMIA arrivals 1/2, KMIA arrivals 2 trans 1, SUMPS, plant 2,
I don't see haunted. Alright, so we'll
KMIA arrivals star 1, Fox 1 left operator 0 AR,
Short runway
trans 2,
5
Samsung slash
right
operator,
via
trans
taxiway
3,
hotel
Golf DHT,
Delta 2315 heavy.
trans 2, Samsung slash operator, trans 3, Golf DHT, plant 4, air, plant 3, Golf DHT, space D, plant 3, Golf DHT, KMIA star 1, Fox 1 trans 2, Samsung slash operator, CDU number 1, KMIA arrivals 1/2, at RTE Lex 01, vector slash 100A2, Steve slash, CDU number 1 execute key available, CDU at RTE 1 Steve slash 1 Foot slash 1 3, DA double 1 4, IIU slash, at RTE Lex 2 slash 1 Sarge slash 1 2, Honda slash N3, route is continued 4, Frog slash, route is 3, route is 4, Frog slash, CDU number 1, CDU number 1 3, Frog slash 1 4, ARRTT 1 5, ASTPN 1 4, 1 3, 1 2, Honda slash, at RTE Lex 3 slash 6, 1 1, TTJA 1 2, Map slash 3, Azure slash 04, LLEGT slash 4 10 5, RMT slash at RTE route 1, DHT slash, at RTE land DH6, 1.00 slash 0.07, CDU number 1 execute key available, at RTE Lex 3 slash 5, 1 1, TT 1 2, Map 1 3, Azure slash 04, LLEGT slash 4000, 05, DHT slash, at RTE Lex 4 slash 5, 2 1, Chrome slash 3000 day, Old 2, Chrome slash 3000 day, 0.3, Copper slash 3000 day, 0.74, LAWNN slash 1500, 0.5, RW004, LAW03, Copper slash 3000 day, 0.2, Chrome slash 3000 day, Old at 1, Chrome slash 3000 day, 274 degrees at RTE Lex 4 slash 271, Chrome slash 3000 day, Old at 2, Chrome slash 3000 day, 0.3, Copper slash 3000 day, 0.2, Old at 1, Chrome slash Old at 2, Chrome 03, Copper slash 3000, CDU number 1 execute, CDU number at RTE Lex 2 1, Chrome slash 3000 day, 0.42, Copper slash 3000 day, 0.3, LAWNN slash 1500, 0.4, RW0AR slash, at RTE Lex 5 slash 5, 2 1, INTC slash 32, ERPRA, at RTE Lex 1 slash 5, land 6, 1.00 slash 0.06 NMRTE data graders,
Takeoff runway 5 right, climb.
4, land 5, wind 6, less electric grader, land 6, less electric grader, 4, land 5, wind 6, less electric grader, land 6, less electric grader, land 4, land 5, wind 6, less electric grader, land 6, less electric grader, land 4, land 5, wind 6, less electric grader, land 6, less electric grader, land 6, less electric grader, land 3, DAW land 4, land 5, wind 6, less electric grader, land 6, less electric grader, at RTE Lex 1 slash 5, 1 1, Steve slash, land 6, 1.00 slash 0.05 NMRTE data grader,
just
star untitled notepad row 1 column 2 2 of 7, Microsoft Flight Simulator, main row 2 column 1, ops 30.3, medium, star Microsoft Flight Simulator, main row 2 column 1, pause button, connect, 2 up, edit red only multi-line land, radio frequencies button, OFT button, checklist view button, plan page button, rest, checklist radio frequency, ZFW, VR edit, V2 edit, passengers edit, cargo edit, mins edit multi-line, web edit multi-line, dis edit multi-line, hit edit multi-line, go button, departure code edit selected kind, 05 L button, combo box collapse, edit plan, 0 button, at RTE Lex 1 slash 5 pmdg 737 CD row, star untitled notepad column 3 3 of 7, star untitled notepad, land, altitude 35,000 feet, main row 1 column, main window 0, combo box collapse, edit plan, 0 button, 05 L button, combo box collapse, edit plan, 0, departure code edit, 05 L, combo box collapse, edit, 0 button, combo box collapse, edit plan, 29,000, 30,000, 30,000 button, combo box collapse, edit plan, 05 L button, departure code edit selected time, 05, combo box collapse, 30,000 button, combo box 30,000 collapse, 35,000 button, combo box 35,000 button, combo box collapse, edit plan, yes button, combo box collapse, edit plan, 5 button, combo box collapse, edit button, combo box collapse, edit 18,000 button, combo box, departure code edit selected KM, 0 AR button, combo box collapse, edit plan, full button, combo box collapse, edit plan, button, combo box collapse, edit plan, 18,000 button, combo box button, combo box off selected, 1 selected is 2, 3, max, 18,000 button, combo box collapse, edit plan, download SIMDRF plan button, combo box collapse, edit plan, checkbox not checked, 0 button, combo box, norm button, combo box collapse, edit, checkbox not checked, if selected, the copy will enter barrel radio in the MCD, 44 button, combo box collapse, edit plan, ZFW edit multi-line selected 0, D1 button, combo box collapse, edit plan, connect button, pause button, mid button, reduce size button, minimize button, exit button, configuration options button, home button, plan page, checklist, OFT button,
there we go. Alright.
radio frequencies button, fuel edit multi-line selected 20,637, ZFW edit multi-line selected 132,700, fuel edit radio frequencies button,
Alright.
Top. Radio frequency. Bottom. Radio frequencies. No previous review mode. Screen review. Home Clancy Radio. Home Clancy HKLOFT. Radio. ARPTS dual. Time KMIA. RWYZF 050 35 35,000. TLNS. SIP 5. The flat. V2 44 Taxes 1 Thrust. Cargo on. Fax. 18 Min 2 PPT 0 R double rev. Full. LN 9 on disc. X. Max. APR mode. Com. 18 R. 8110. Dual. Go. Download from PM bottom. Bottom. From pmdg 737 active. Fuel and multi-line selected 20,600. Radio frequencies button. OFT button. Checklist view button.
3879er heavy request
Plan page button.
and pushback received.
Checklist view button. Plan page button. Home button. Plan page. Checklist view button.
Indy ground
Press.
southwest
OFT button.
468
Radio
heavy
frequencies.
with
Jetway door safety check main battery rating for next action. Dome lights hydraulic pumps fire test ground power position. IFR clearance. 126 for walk around. Hold CPRO plus alt skip. Edit red only multi-line blank. 117 for walk around. Hold CPRO plus alt skip.
He's almost done.
Contact tower on 120
Star and title book at XRT Lex 1 slash 5 PM. Edit red only multi-line selected XRT Lex 1. Selection perfect 1 slash 2 GW1 dot slash 20 plan slash fuel CRZ win 1 dot slash 24.6% slash GW slash CRZ perfect 1 slash 2 GW slash CRZ CP slash C1 dot slash 24.6% slash plan slash fuel CR2 dot slash 20.8 degree slash ZFWP slash CO 3 dot degrees F degree C reserved 4 dot 18,000 cost index 5 request grader
is cleared to
XRT Lex 1 193 degrees 1 SNEWA slash
Takeoff runway 5, left climb
Come
and
back
maintain
in.
8,000
He'll
feet.
finish that.
Departure frequency is 128 decimal
Pretty much
175
just gotta
squawk
go back in and
567
verify.
tree.
Pretty much.
Indy ground Skywest tree 879er heavy with whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Skywest tree 879er heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 5 right via taxiway Lima Kilo. Contact tower on 120.9er when ready. Lift 6600, clear to Indianapolis Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5, left climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 119.05 squawk 567 tree. Lift 6600, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.8. Good day.
Let's see. Right there.
Indy ground Spirit Wing 798 heavy IFR to Newark ready to copy. Spirit Wing 798 heavy is cleared to Newark Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 127.15 squawk 2471.
Walk around completed.
Taxiing hold short runway 5 right using taxiway Lima Kilo Skywest tree 879er heavy. Taxi to and hold short runway 5 right via taxiway
CDU
Kilo
number 2 execute key available.
Southwest tree 46 heavy. Indy ground lift 6600 requesting pushback.
CDU number 2 execute key available.
Lift 6600 pushback request accepted. Spirit Wing 798 heavy cleared to Newark Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 119.05 squawk 2471. Spirit Wing 798 heavy readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.8 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Alright.
Left FMC light on. Right FMC light
CDU
on.
message
CDU number 1 message light on.
displayed.
CDU number 2 message light on.
CRZ wind uplink ready.
Indy ground
XRT Lex 1 slash 5 PMDG 7 land 6 1.0 slash 0.06 NMRT
ready to copy.
4 land 5 arc 6 let's load.
7 Quebec Romeo is cleared to Gary Airport as filed.
CDU number 1 execute key available. CDU number 2
CDU message cleared.
left FMC light on. Right FMC light on.
message
CDU number 1 message
displayed.
light on. CDU number 2 message light on.
Forecasts uplink ready.
Land 4 land 5 land 6 less electric west greater. Land 6 less electric west greater. Altimeter 1028 30.37 inches. Dot yaw amper on. Yaw amper light off. Flight land 6 less electric west greater. Number land see refresh button open. Edit red land left 6 less electric west greater. Right forward window heat on. Right side window heat on. Left side window heat light on. Left forward. Right land 4 land 5 land 6 less electric west greater. Right side forecast uplink ready. Electric hydraulic pump land forecast 6 less electric west greater. Right auto 4 land 5 wind 6 less electric west greater. Left forecast uplink ready. Land forecast uplink ready. 4 land 5 wind 6 less electric west greater. Land 3 DA double LN 1 land 4 land 5 RT 6 less low. Flight control low pressure light on. Low light wind lights on. Wind on. Left flight director on. Left flight director on. Left flight director light on. Left FD master on. Right flight director on. Right flight director on. Auto throttle arm. Auto throttle arm light on. Auto throttle arm switch on. Auto throttle light on. CDU number 1 execute key available. CDU number 2 execute. Dual flow selector reset. Land 4 land 5 wind 6 less electric west greater. Auto brake RTO. Auto brake disarm light on. Auto brake disarm light off.
Indy ground lift 6600
Let's
with
go
whiskey
ahead.
ready to taxi IFR.
Act for 1 slash EW slash C1, 153.5 slash land slash 02, dot slash 20.7, 265 degrees slash 31. Colon, space, dash, 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 dot, dash, slash, 2, 0, feet, dot. 7, left master caution light off, right master caution light off, flight control warning light off, fuel warning light off, refresh button, clear scratch, edit plan.
120.9 when ready.
Land. Refresh, editor plan slash 2, 20.7 slash 20.7, 265 degrees, ZF 3, 132.8 minus 65 degrees, F minus 50, reserve 4, 4.118, cost index 5, 45 request greater, 6, less index and 1 limit greater.
Airbus November 9 or 7, Quebec
6,
Romeo
less index.
pushback request accepted.
CDU number 1 execute key available, execute. CDU number 1 execute key available, execute key off.
Short runway 5
Reserve 4, cost in 5, 6, less index and 1 limit greater.
Runway 2
And 1 limit 1 slash L1, plus 44.
Runway 2 tree right Foxtrot, lift 660.
Take off red 1 slash flaps 1, 5 degrees 147 greater. Flaps Q1, 5 degrees 147 greater 147. Red 2, 93.5 slash 93.5 149 greater 149. CG 22, 3, 24.6%, 4.97 156 greater 156.
646 is cleared to Champaign Airport as filed.
Trim elevator trim indicator for all plus key.
Left climb and
3.99, 3.98, 3.97, 3.96, 3.94, 3.9, 3.65
squawk
3.74, 3.69. 3.53, 3.48. 3.34, 3.33, 3.28. 3.1, 3.14, 3.08, 3.06, 3.05, 3.04.
Takeoff runway 5, left
3.03, 3.01, 2.99.
7,000 feet.
2.98, 2.95.
Departure on 119er decimal
2.81, 2.79, 2.76.
5016.
2.68, 2.66, 2.65, 2.64, 2.63. 2.62, 2.61, 2.6, 2.59, 2.58.
Ground on 121
2.57, 2.56, 2.54.
Good day.
Yeah, it's not me dead on.
2.53, 2.52, 2.51, 2.5.
Indy Ground Spirit Wing
there
798.
it is.
Tailor trim indicate, stab trim, electrical stab trim, autopilot stab trim normal button, stab trim off button, plus S, pressed, stab trim normal, stab trim normal.
798 heavy pushback request.
Edit red only multi-line selected takeoff red 1 slash 2 flaps QRHD11, 5 degrees 147 greater 1. Selection removed. Act RTE lex 1 slash 195 degrees 1, speed 310 slash 14,571.
With whiskey, ready to taxi
This is
IFR.
great, guys.
Airbus November 9 or 7 Quebec Romeo, taxi to
Field
and
pressure
hold
light off.
short of runway 5 right, via taxiway Kilo. Contact tower on 120 decimal 9er when ready.
Main row 1 column 2 of 7. Main window, pause button. Mid button, reduce size button, minimize button, exit button, configuration options button, home button,
With
page
whiskey, ready to
button,
taxi
checklist
IFR.
view button, OFP button, radio frequencies button. The cars begin 11 slash 2 slash 2024 6:34 39 p.m. Z from Poland dispatch to Dot 739 DW clear to KMIA FLT time 2 from Poland dispatch to Dot clear to KMIA FLT time 231 slash 2 company flight calls. Shed flight calls. Shed flight calls. Head red only multi-line land. Head letter button, request a letter for the departure and arrival airports identified. Head low key button, request a load. Assign checklist button, request a flight progress report. Show tax options button, display the flight. Show ground options button, display. Head airport info button, request the pre-flight flow button. Pre-flight checklist button. Pressed.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Taxi to and hold
Tested.
short runway 5
Navigation,
left,
transfer, and
taxiway
display
Echo
switches.
Cross runway 2 tree
Normal
right,
and auto.
Cross runway 2
Window
tree
heat.
right, Foxtrot
On.
XZ 646.
Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments. Sit. Parking brake. On. Fuel control switches.
Taxiing
Cut
to
off.
short runway 5
Pre-flight
right,
checklist
via
completed.
taxiway Kilo Airbus 7 Quebec Romeo.
Now,
Act RTE lex 1 slash 5 PMDG 700 edit red only multi-line selected Act RT. Selection room menu. Land 1, Land 2, Land 3, PM 4, Land 5. FS actions greater. Land 3, less doors cruise greater.
Spirit Wing
2, 11 1, less close door open door greater.
taxi to and hold short of runway 5 right.
11 2, less open door open tailor 3, airstep 4, inhibited. Land 5.
Contact
Land 6,
tower
less
on
return.
120 decimal 9er when ready.
Land 3, less doors cruise greater. Land 4, less pushback. Degrees 3, no turn. Degrees 4, 0. Shock select tug 5, less exit slash remove greater.
Taxiing hold short runway 5 right via taxiway Kilo
Main row 1 column 2 2 7. Main window, connect button.
heavy.
Pause button. Mid button. Reduce size button. Minimize button. Exit button. Configuration options button. Home button. Plan page button. Checklist view button. OFP button. Radio frequencies button. Jetway power unit. Fuel pumps. Hydraulic pumps. Tax recirculation fan. Anti-collision lights. Ground power. Clear caution. Power unit. Fuel pumps. Hydraulic tax. Recirculation. Anti-collision. Ground power. Clear caution alarm. Land. Land. Clear caution alarm. Ground. Anti-recirculation tax. Hydraulic fuel. Power. Jetway. Power unit. Jetway. Set trim taxi clearance. Started cars. One way for jetway. Hold CTRL plus alt to skip. Left half fuel pump on. Left half fuel pump on. Left center fuel pump on. Center left fuel pump on. Engine. Jetway disconnected. Engine number 1 half. Fuel pumps. Right half fuel pump on. Engine number 1 center low pressure light off. Jetway disconnected. Electric hydraulic pump number 2 on. Electrical hydraulic pump 2 on. Engine number 2 FWD low pressure light off. Engine number 2 low pressure light off. Electric hydraulic pump number 1 on. Electric hydraulic pump number 2 low pressure light off. Electrical hydraulic pump 1 on. Flight control A low pressure light off. Electric hydraulic pump number 1 low pressure light off. Left back off. Left back off. Flight.
I mean, it's really good.
Ground power light off. Ground power not available. Connect button. Jetway disconnected. Jetway disconnected. Jetway disconnect. Jetway disconnect button. Pause button. Mid button. Reduce minimum. Exit configuration options button. Home button. Plan page button. Checklist view button. OFT button. Radio frequency. The cars begin 11/2/2024 from colon is clear to KMIA. FLT time to company shed. Head red only multi-line blank. Head letter button. Request the head load sheet button. Request assign checklist button. Show tax options. Show ground options button. Head airport info button. Pre-flight flow button. Pre-flight checklist button. Before start flow button. Before start checklist button. Pressed.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Fuel, Niner, 30 kilograms. Checked. Passenger signs. On. MCP. Speed. 155. Heading. 4 Niner. Altitude. 30,000. Set. Takeoff speeds. V1, 148. VR, 148. V2, 153. Checked. CDU pre-flight. Completed. Rudder and aileron trim. Free and zero. Anti-collision lights. On. Before start checklist completed.
Okay.
Pushback pmdg 737 CDU head red only multi-line selected. Degrees 4. 0. Shock to 5. Less set /X remove non-grader. Less set /X. Degrees 4. Shock to 5. Less set /X remove non-grader. Deg 4. Select 5. Less start TPX 200 grader.
Cockpit to ground.
Main row 1 column. Star untitled. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
We've been cleared for pushback and start straight back.
Roger that. Ready for push straight back. Brakes off.
Num lock on. Target brake off. Target brake on. Target brake off. Target brake light off.
Released.
Pushback pmdg 7 main column 3307. Main
Sunfire
window. Connect
11.
button.
Hi.
Pause button. Mid button. Reduce size button. Minimize button. Exit. Config. Lamp. Check. OF. Radio feed. The car. Head red only. Head letter button. Head load sheet. Assign check. Show tax options button. Show ground up. Head airport info. Pre-flight flow button. Pre-flight checklist button. Before start flow button. Before start checklist button. Engine start button. Before taxi flow button. Engine start button.
Alright, start engines.
Before start check. Engine start button. Before start. Engine start button. Pressed. Connect button.
Starting engine 2.
Alright,
Engine number 2 DRT.
Hey, how's it going? Alright, guys.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Engine number 2 height 57 degrees.
57 degrees in Indianapolis today.
2 knots ground speed. Engine number 2 fuel valve light closed. Engine number 2 star valve light closed. Engine number 2 star valve light in transit. Engine number 2 fuel valve light in transit. Engine number 2 star valve light closed. Number 2 starter engaged. Number 2 fuel valve open. Engine number 2 fuel valve light closed. Number 2 generator active. Number 2 ignition on. Number 2 starter off.
Pushback complete. Parking brake set.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Target brake on. Target brake light on.
Brake set.
Ride number 2 light off. Engine number 2 auto.
Engine 2 cut out.
Alright.
Alright, steering pin is disconnected. Watch for the slip release from guidance on your left. Have a good flight.
Andy, what was the command to bring up the window for Command A and
Starting
Command B
engine
and
one.
all that? I can't remember.
Engine number 1 DRT.
I think it was right bracket.
Flight recorder light on.
Was it right bracket Control C? Maybe? I can't remember, but
Engine number 1 hydraulic pump low pressure light off.
I just couldn't
Engine number 1 fuel valve light closed. Engine number 1 star valve light closed. Engine number 1 fuel valve light in transit. Engine number 1 star valve light in transit. Engine number 1 fuel valve light closed. Number 1 starter engaged. Number 1 fuel valve open.
window was to bring up
Number 1
the
generator active.
command to bring up that window
Number 1
Indy
ignition on.
Ground Freedom Global
to
Niner,
activate
Delta Whiskey ready
Command
to
B
taxi
last night. I
departure
still got
to the north
landed.
with
It was a
Whiskey.
good landing, like minus.
Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey taxi to and hold short of runway 5
I
left
forget what it
using
was. It was a good
taxiway
Number one,
Echo
start off.
cross runway 2 tree right Bravo cross runway 2 tree right Foxtrot. Contact tower on 120.9 when ready.
So that's the.
Drive number 1 light off.
Taxiing
Engine
hold
number one
short
auto. Engine
runway
one cut
5
out.
left using taxiway Echo cross runway 2 tree right Bravo cross runway 2 tree right Foxtrot Freedom
I
Global
can't
Niner
remember the
Delta Whiskey.
command for that window for Command A and Command B and all that, but
Sunfire 11. Shift F.
All engines stable.
okay, that's what it was. Shift F. Okay, I couldn't remember.
Main row 1 column 2 Main window connect button. Pause button. Mid button. Reduce minimize exit config. Home button.
let's-
Lamp page checklist. OFT radio. Head red only. Head letter button. Head load sheet. Assign check. Show tax option. Show ground option. Head airport info. Pre-flight flow. Pre-flight checklist. Before start flow. Before start checklist. Engine start button. Before taxi flow button. Pause button. Speed trim failed light off. Mid button. Speed trim. Reduce size button. Battery discharge. Mid button. Pause button. Captain's connect button. F/OPOD light off. Right elevator pivot heat light off. Right alpha main light off. Low pivot heat light off. Right research can on. Left research can on. Left pack auto. Left pack auto. Right pack auto. Right pack auto. Edit red only. O power unit. Set trim. Generate. Radio. OFT button. Checklist view button. OF. Radio. Set trim. Engine number 1 con. Engine number 2 con. Generators list. Set trim. Engine anti-ice complete. Set trim. Generate. Radio. OFT button. Checklist. Plan page button. Checklist view. Plan. Home. Configure. Exit button. Minimize button. Reduce. Mid button. Pause button. Connect. Top. Set trim. Generator switches cycle. Radio frequencies. OFT button. Checklist. Plan page. Home button. Configuration option. Exit button. Minimize button. Reduce size. Mid button. Pause button. Connect button. Edit red only. Clock. Set trim. Generator. Radio
Clear
frequencies
on the
button.
right.
Flaps 1.
Clear on the left.
Flaps 1. Flaps and transit light off. OFT button. Checklist view button. Plan page button. Home button. Exit. Minimize. Reduce. Mid. Pause. Connect. Before taxi flow button. Before taxi checklist button.
American 2215 heavy taxi to the gate.
Okay, that's what I want.
Sunfire
Before taxi,
11.
before taxi checklist button.
Left bracket shift F.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was last time. I still managed to get landed, but unfortunately I'm having to use a Xbox controller because I gotta get my alpha, its sensitivity being really stupid. So
Main. Before takeoff flow button. Before taxi checklist button.
alright, let's do our
Press.
Before taxi checklist. Generators. On. Pro key.
Auto.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Rejected takeoff.
Light control test.
So after I do this checklist here, there's another thing he's asking about, and I don't know what it is, but let's go ahead and do this.
Full left.
From left,
Neutral. Full right.
right,
Neutral. Full back.
back, and forward.
Full forward.
Checked.
Brake test.
Brake test. I don't know what he's wanting me to hit. That's the only thing. I usually just hit control because I don't know what he's asking. Other than
Main. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Park and brake off. Park and brake on. Park and brake off. Park and brake light off. Park and brake on. Park and brake light on.
see, it's not that either. I don't know what he's asking. Brake test. I don't know. Well,
Checked.
Before taxi checklist completed.
there we go. That'll work.
Main row 1 column 2 of 7. Main window. Connect button.
All right, so we're gonna pause because I'm going to jump to the runway, and I don't know if it still messes up.
From the
with
flight deck,
V5
we wanted
or
to
not.
welcome you
Previous
on
page
board
button.
and
Before
thank you
takeoff
for
checklist.
flying
Before takeoff
with
flow
us
button. Before takeoff
today.
checklist. Before takeoff flow
Sunfire
button. Before
11.
taxi checklist.
Participating
Before
in
taxi flow button.
on-time
Enter flight level.
departure, so just sit
Before
back,
taxi checklist. Before
relax,
taxi flow
and
button.
we'll
Pre-flight
have
checklist
you
button.
here
Pre-flight flow.
shortly.
Head airport info. Show ground. Show tax up. Assign checklist. Head low sheet. Head letter button. Edit red only. The cars begin deliver. Radio frequency. OFT button. Checklist view. Plan page button. Home button. Configuration option. Exit button. Minimize button. Reduce size button. Mid button. Pause button.
All right, we're gonna pause.
Press.
That way I can jump to the runway.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38. Main row 1. Pushback. Start ops 30.2. Rescreen check. Media player column. Jump to runway column 4 8. Runways list. Airport code edit land. 6 runways loaded. Runways list. 05 L news. Snow heading through 05 R. 05 L news. Snow heading through 44.42. Length 11,190. Width 148. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
Approaching runway 05 left 05
Runway
left.
05 L time slash 11,190.
All right, we're at 5 left.
10.
Don't worry, we're good.
0 knots ground speed.
All right.
Read trim disabled.
Disable that.
Attitude down 1.
Enable attitude.
Main row 1 column 2 of 7. Main window. Pause button.
And then we'll unpause.
Press. Left retractable landing light extend. Left retractable landing light on. Right retractable landing light mid button. Pause button. Left runway turn off light on. Right runway turn off mid button. Position lights off. Scope on. Position lights scope slash steady.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Sit.
Stabilization trim.
Sit.
Transponder.
Sit.
Cabin crew. Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
Notified.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Park and brake off. Park and brake on. Park and brake off. Park and brake light off. Auto throttle servos on. Right flight director light on. Right FD master on.
Thrust set.
Checked.
26 knots. 41
Speed
knots.
alive.
Checked.
56 knots. 71 knots,
80 knots.
Auto throttle
Check.
shuttles off.
86 knots, 100 knots, 113 knots, 125 knots, 137 knots, 147 knots,
Up 1, up 2, up 3, up 5, 6, up 7, up 10,
158
up
knots.
9, up 8, up 7, up 8, up
NAV1
5,
has
Zero.
localizer.
up 6, up 7, up 9, up 10,
Localizer is
up 9,
alive.
up 8, up 7. Gear
Runway
1, gear
heading
6, no gear 1, up gear 1,
144.
up 7, up 8, up 10, up 11, up 12,
Airborne.
up 11, up 10, up 9, up 8, up 10, up 10,
166 knots.
up 10. Right gear transit,
NAV1
up
has
9, left gear transit,
localizer.
up 10, up
Localizer
11,
is alive.
up 12.
Command A.
Comma,
Runway
up
heading
14, up 14, up 14, up
144.
15. Right flight director left, up 15, up 17, up 18.
737
Up 19,
1 miles.
speed is 13 off, VNAV light on, speed box snap, right
No
1,
nav on.
right to right 3, right to right 5,
VNAV
right 6, right
on.
7, 8, right 9, right 10,
Command
11,
A
right
on.
13, right 15, right 16, right 18, right 19, right 20, right 21, right 21, right 24, right 25, right 26, right up 17.
Freedom
Attitude mode
Global
disabled.
9er Delta Whiskey India
N1 light on,
approach.
auto throttle turbos on, N1 light on.
Acceleration altitude.
5.
Main 1, column 2, 207.
After
Squawk
takeoff checklist.
2665.
Main window,
After
mid
takeoff
Delta
checklist.
Whiskey.
Engine start switches.
Swap Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Check.
Microsoft.
Freedom Global 9er Delta
Pax.
Whiskey radar contact
Auto
8
brakes.
miles northeast of
Landing gear.
Indianapolis, 2,800
Flaps.
Cleared
After
to-
takeoff checklist completed.
Engine number 1 up, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Cleared through
Auto
the
brake.
Charlie Airspace Freedom Global
Gear up,
9er
stop.
Delta Whiskey.
Gear lever off.
Flaps up.
Flaps 3. Flaps in motion, flaps 2. Flaps 1. Flaps in transit light on, flaps extended light off, flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Flaps in motion. Flaps 0. Left ram door light
Flaps
off,
up.
right ram door light off, flaps in transit light off. Main row 1 column 2 pushback pmdg 737 CDU column 307 headed red. At RT lex 1 to 195 degrees step 1. Speed of 3 up. CDU number 1. CDU number 1 execute key unavailable. CDU number 2 execute key unavailable. At RT lex 111 speed of slash. At RT 195 degrees 20.7 nm 1 speed of slash 195 degrees 20.7 nm. At RT 195 degrees 20.4 nm. At RT 195 degrees 20.3 nm 4,000 feet. At RT 195 degrees 19.9 nm. At RT 195 degrees 19.7 nm. At RT 195 degrees 19.4 nm.
I believe we're good.
At RT lex 1/5.
Anti-ice
5,000
on.
feet. Wing anti-ice on. Left anti-ice valve open. Right anti-ice valve. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Main column 337. Main window. Mid button. Rest. At RT lex 1/5. Red only multi-line. At RT lex 1/5.
Almost forgot about that
At
microphone.
RT 195 degrees 19. At RT 195 degrees 17.9 nm. MCP altitude. Altitude at alt plus E selected. Intervene button alt plus. VNAV button alt plus D. Level change off button alt plus L. Hold off button alt plus H. VNAV indicator on alt plus 1. Level change indicator off alt plus 2. Hold indicator off alt plus 3. Altitude at alt plus E selected 30,000. Intervene button alt plus I.
I think we're good.
VNAV button alt plus D. 29 30 feet per
Freedom
minute.
Global 9er Delta Whiskey, you're leaving my
At RT lex 1/5 pmdg 737 CDU. At RT lex 195 degrees 17.9 nm.
frequency change approved.
Yeah, we're good.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved. Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey.
All right.
Com 1 124.95.
Indianapolis approach Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey is type Boeing
Let me
737
know if
2
you
miles
guys can
northeast
still
20
hear
India
me when I turn off the
7,700
southern
feet.
mic.
Request flight following.
Freedom Global 9er
Okay,
Delta
can you
Whiskey,
guys still hear me?
Indianapolis approach. Squawk 6466.
8683 PASL. 3173 feet per minute.
Squawk
249 knots indicated.
6466 Freedom Global 9er Delta
9,000
Whiskey.
feet. Main row 1 column 2 207. Swap Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2. Star and title mode at ops 30.2.3. Screen chat column 36. Media player column 47. At RT lex 1 slash. Head red only mode. At RT 195 degrees 13.2 nm. At RT 195 degrees 12.0 nm. 1. Speed of 309 slash 13,842. 180 degrees 2.309 slash FL
Freedom
201.
Global 9er Delta Whiskey.
103. DA double NN. At RT lex 1 slash 5. 195 degrees 12.0 nm.
10,000 feet.
At RT 195 degrees 11.1 nm. Left left. Main row 1 column 2 207. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Right runway turn off light off. Taxi off.
I must say, that
Wind
was
off.
a
Wind
good
lights off.
takeoff
Logo lights off.
for
Logo off.
119er decimal
being my
55
first
Freedom
flight
Global
back
9er Delta
after
Whiskey.
several months.
Goodbye.
Com 1. 119.55.
Indianapolis Center, Freedom Global 9er, Delta Whiskey 10,500 feet.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey, Indianapolis Center altimeter 30.37 radar contact. Continue.
And can you guys still hear me, Andy? Should be able to. I gotta plug my phone in. Hold on.
11,000 feet.
Sunfire 11. Y.
Okay. Alright, good deal.
12,000 feet.
Okay, good deal.
Dollar Tree Sierra Alpha
So I'm
traffic
gonna
is
take
9
you guys
o'clock
with me to
miles
get
at
coffee
flight
now.
level
Where
210 Airbus A20N.
everything's stable.
Report them in sight.
13,000 feet.
We are
Freedom Global 9er
headed
Delta
to
Whiskey contact
Miami.
Indianapolis Center on 124.775. Good day.
about a 2-hour flight.
Going to 124.775 Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey.
Alright.
13,750 feet ASL. Com 1. 100.
Indianapolis Center,
2165
Freedom
feet per minute.
Global 9er Delta Whiskey 13,800 feet.
24 degrees. 14,000 feet.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey,
Wind
Indianapolis
274, 29 knots. Gust of 0 knots.
0.36 radar contact.
Alright.
Continue.
Wind 274, 30 knots. Gust of 0 knots.
74 at 30.
Heading 184. $15,000 feet.
Okay. Now it's coffee time, folks.
15,570 feet ASL. 1991 feet per minute.
We're only at
MCP
15,000
altitude 30,000 feet nav.
and we're going up to 30,000, so
16,000 feet.
probably not jump back into ATC for at least a few weeks just to get back into the gist of things. Let's go get some coffee.
$17,000 feet.
Robert Hooden. Nice takeoff.
Thanks, Robert. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, it's good to be back, you guys. It's been a while, but it has been one very long year. Well, actually, more than a year. Almost 2 years. Can you believe that? I've not been hardly flying for 2 years. That is
18,000 feet.
Transition altitude.
Altimeter 1013, 29.92 inches. Stop.
But I won't get into all that because it's just a waste of energy talking about that crap. Got some cream on here.
Left FMC light on, right FMC light on, left FMC light off, right FMC light off, left FMC light on, right FMC light on, left FMC light off, right FMC light off, left FMC light on, right FMC light on, left FMC light off, right FMC light off, left FMC light on, right FMC light on.
I don't know why. I gotta go in and adjust something. I don't know why I did that. I did that last night too. I know it's a setting in there you gotta. I just get for
Delta Zero Juliet Delta
there it
contact
is, but-
19,000
Indianapolis
feet.
approach on 124.905. Good day. One two four decimal nine or five Cessna Zero Juliet Delta. Goodbye.
Shoot. Shoot.
20,000 feet.
Indianapolis Center Southwest
21,000 feet.
163 Heavy is at flight level 365, climbing flight level 370. Southwest 463 Heavy Indianapolis Center radar contact, continue.
I'm gonna take you guys outside with me. Moment. Alright.
22,000 feet.
So yeah, it's been a minute, guys. That's for sure. I did a test flight last night. I flew from Detroit to Indianapolis. I just made it a very short flight because I wasn't really sure what was going to happen or any of that. So
Engine number 1 center low pressure light on.
what do I
Engine
got?
number 1 center low pressure light off.
That's interesting. I don't know why that light came on.
Engine number 1 center low pressure light on. Engine number 1 center low pressure light off.
I don't know why the lights are coming on.
Engine number 1 center low pressure light on. Engine number 1 center low pressure light off.
I'll fix it in a
23,000 feet.
minute, you guys.
Engine number 1 center low pressure light on. Engine number 1 center low pressure light off. Engine number 1 center low pressure light on.
What? I'll check that out when I get back in there. I don't know. I think it's because I didn't go in and do the settings in TFM for them lights that flash off and on.
Robert Hoodin. How was the landing yesterday?
Left master caution light on. Right master caution light on. Fuel warning light on.
It was good. Now I'm getting a fuel warning light? That ain't good. I don't know why them lights are going up. Yeah, it was good, Robert.
24,000 feet.
I'll have to check out when I get back in why that fuel light's on.
Engine number 2 center low pressure light on.
Alright, let's go check that out. Hold on.
Engine number 2 center low pressure light off. Engine number 2 center low pressure light on. 25,000 feet.
Why they were
Engine number 2
going
center low
off.
pressure light off. Engine number 2 center low pressure light on. Engine number 2 center low pressure light off.
Check it. I have no idea why that's going on.
Engine number 2 center low pressure light on.
Let's see what's going on, guys. I don't know why the lights are going off. Let's take a look. How's our
Total
fuel?
fuel 16,998.4 pounds, 2,537.4 gallons. Total fuel flow 8009.
Okay, fuel is good.
309 knots indicated.
Speed's good.
Distance to descent 727/0 colon 13118.
Robert Hoodin. We are almost at cruise.
25,887 PASL.
Yep, we got 5,000 to go.
Good day.
Alright.
26,000 feet.
124.625 Freedom Global, Niner Delta Whiskey. Goodbye.
Com 1, 124.62.
Indianapolis Center, Freedom Global Niner, Delta Whiskey Flight Level 260.
Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey, Indianapolis.
At RTE 1/5 pmdg set red only multi. At RTE 137 degrees 19.9 nm. At RTE 137 degrees 16.5 nm.
I'll tell you, it is nice to be able to get that Alt R for refresh and it actually work. I remember when I had so much trouble with that. That was so annoying. But we're looking good. Then I am
At RTE
curious.
1/5.
Let's see.
At RTE 5 land 1. Land. Land. Forecast 6 RM5. ERBRA/3000A. Hold at 4. ER33. INTC slash 270 800/800. 09231. RW0ER/59.
Okay, so altitude is 59 on runway
091. RW0ER/59.
8 right. Okay.
At RTE 5 slash. At RTE 1/5 137 degrees 10.0 nm 1. IIU 309/FL280.
28,000 from that one.
26,900 PASL. 673 feet per minute. Wind 263 at 37 knots. Gust at 0 knots. 27,000 feet.
27,000.
At RTE 137 degrees 10.0 nm.
Okay.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Okay.
At RT, main column 3 of 7. Main window, mid button. Reduce size button, minimize button. Exit button, configuration options button. Home button. Plan page button. Checklist view button. OFT button. Radio frequencies button. Air remote detected.
Zero Sierra Alpha. Contact
Radio air remote detected.
Center on
Speech recognition stopped. Air remote detected.
131.75.
Speech recognition stopped.
Good day.
Head letter button. Request to web. Speech recognition. Air remote detected.
What is that?
Right, line feed, left, line feed. No next review mode, object review. Mode. Air. I-A-I-R-E-R-N.
121.175.
Air
Generic
BRNE
Sierra Alpha.
detected. I don't know what that is.
Bottom. Air remote detected. Speech recognition stopped. Air remote. Speech recognition. Head letter button. Request a letter for the departure and arrival airports. Head low sheet button. Request. Assign checklist button. Show tax options button. Show ground options button. Display the pushback operations submenu. Head airport info button. Request the airport information. After takeoff checklist button. Descent flow button. Descent checklist button.
Oh, okay.
Approach checklist button. Landing checklist button. Approach checklist button. Descent checklist button. Descent flow button. Descent checklist button.
Okay, so now we have
Approach checklist. Descent checklist button.
a descent checklist, which has always been normal.
Approach checklist button.
And now there's also an approach checklist
Landing checklist button.
and the landing checklist, which is normal.
After landing flow button.
Okay.
Shutdown flow button. After landing approach. Descent checklist button. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Flaps announcement disabled.
Oops.
Flaps announcement enabled. Main row 1 column 228. Microsoft Flight at RTE 1/4 star untitled notepad ops 30.2.3 screen chat column 26 media player column 37 MCP navigation column 488. Right flight director on button mode. Left flight director on. Approach mode off button mode plus T. Localizer hold off button mode plus CMDA off button mode plus A. CWSA off button mode. CMDB off button mode plus T.
Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay.
Main window. Descent checklist button.
So what is this?
MCP navigation. CMDB off button mode plus T.
Okay.
Main window. Descent checklist button. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator. 28,932 VASL.
Almost to our cruise
10 feet per
altitude.
minute, 29,000 feet. 10 feet per minute,
But over 1,000 feet a minute.
29,077 VASL.
Alright.
29,190, 1024 feet per minute.
Coming up on cruise now, you guys. Very good. That was a nice takeoff, I must say. I need to fix something on my other mic so it don't echo in my ear. Hold on 1 second. See if I can do that. I'm gonna switch mics with you guys. Okay.
N1 light off, N1 light off, left FMC light off, right FMC light off.
Alright, so bear with me, because I'm gonna go to...
Folder view list, flight simulator first officer V5. Search window, search box edit, search for. Sound settings, system settings. Settings.
I'm gonna go there for a minute.
Settings window, search box, find the setting. John Estep, test step, give feedback, group, help proofing, related support proofing, help with sound proofing. Show all settings button expanded. Advanced proofing, more sound settings proofing, open.
I'm gonna go
Sound
here
dialog,
for
playback
a
property page,
second.
select the playback device below the modified, OK button. Playback property page, select the playback device below the modified settings list. Tab control, playback tab select, recording tab selected. Recording property page, tab control, recording tab selected. Sounds tab selected. Communications tab select, playback tab selected. Playback property page, select the playback device below the modified settings list. Tab control, recording tabs, recording property page, select the recording tab control, recording tab selected. Recording property page, select the recording device below the modified settings list. Line 2 USB audio codec ready 1 of 11. Microphone razor 2X ready. Microphone real tech R audio is 8 line in real tech R audio default device 4 of 11. Properties button plus key. Pressed. Line property dialog. Property page you can listen to affordable music player or other device through this line and tab. Listen to this. Tab control.
Audio
Listen
is
tab
good
selected.
here.
Property page you can listen to tab control. Listen tab. Property page you can listen to affordable music player or other device through this line and tab. Listen to this device checkbox checked.
Yeah, but I wanna
Check.
get rid of where it plays in my ear.
Playback through list of power management. OK button. Cancel button. Apply button. Mode rest. Unavailable. Property page you can listen to affordable music player or tab control. List cancel button. OK button. Sound dialog. Recording property page. Select the tab control. Cancel button. OK button. Settings. Settings window. Advanced proofing. More sound settings proofing. Open button.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey contact
Settings.
Indianapolis Center on
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
121.5. Good day.
121.175 Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey. Goodbye.
Com 1. 121.17.
Indianapolis Center, Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Flight Level 300.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey, Indianapolis Center, radar contact, continue.
Folder view list. TMA answer 20. Gold wave 20. TMA home. Google Chrome 3 of 33. Untitled Google Chrome. Google document. Search landmark. Search. Toolbar. Address insert. U.com. U.com. M selected. Title is selected. Items. TFS. EVI file is 2. Clickable dialog. Main landmark. Clickable msfs2020 pmdg 739 flight from Indianapolis to Miami by EVI file is 11. Button action menu. Heading level 3 link msfs20. Main landmark. Untitled Google Chrome. Lower document. Search landmark. Search. Toolbar. Address insert. U.com. M selected. Title is selected. EVI file is TFS. EVI file is 2. Clickable dialog. Main landmark. Clickable msfs2020 pmdg 679 msfs Indianapolis to Miami by EVI file is 11. Button action menu. Heading level 3 link msfs20 2679 msfs20. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Hold on, you guys ain't hearing me from that microphone now. Hold on a second.
Main row 1, XRT, star untitled, ops 30.2, ops 30, stop script, scene, ration, transit, audio mixer window, sources window, list, latest display, scenes window, audio mixer window, volume slider for mix slash new mix slash O2 checkbox not checked, properties for mix slash O2, volume slider for mix slash new mix slash O checkbox checked. Not checked.
Now you should be able to hear me. What about right now? Can you guys hear me? Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
TMA, gold wave, TMA home, Google Chrome 3 of 33. Untitled Google Chrome, Google document.
I just want to make
Toolbar,
sure.
address insert, U.com, M selected. Title is selected. Title is unselected. EVI file is 2. Clickable main landmark. EVI file is heading level 1. Clickable MSFS2020 PMDG 739 flight from Indianapolis to Miami by EVI file.
Okay, let's just see if you guys are hearing me this time. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think you are. Yep. I just want to make sure.
Robert
Okay.
Hoogan. Yes. I hear you.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Alright, we're good now. Okay.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey
I had to get
traffic
rid of the
insight.
echo in my ear, you guys. It's kind of annoying. Alright.
30,000 PASL.
So,
MCP altitude. Lean button mode plus E. Intervene button mode plus altitude and mode plus E selected 30,000. Selection remove. 100. Speed enter V on. Speed light on. VNAV light off. Altitude bold light on. Speed light on. Speed box visible. VNAV light off. Altitude bold on. Left FMC light on. Right FMC light on.
Wait, why did it do that? Hold on.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Minus 10 feet per minute.
Why did it do hold?
MCP altitude. Altitude edit mode plus E selected 100. Enter V button mode plus I. VNAV off button mode plus E. Level change off button mode plus L. Hold off button mode plus H. VNAV indicator off alt plus 1. Level change indicator off alt plus 2. Hold indicator off alt plus 3. Altitude edit mode plus E selected 100.
No, I think we're good.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Minus 13 feet per minute. 29,996 PASL.
Global 9er Delta Whiskey contact, Indianapolis.
We should be good.
121.325 Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey.
I can't remember
Goodbye.
if VNAV should be
On.
Center Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey flight level.
Did that go off at cruise?
MCP altitude. Altitude edit mode plus E selected 100. Enter V button mode plus I. VNAV off button mode plus E.
Radar contact continue.
Microsoft Flight Sim. MCP altitude 100 feet full.
Hold on.
MCP altitude. VNAV off button mode plus E. Rest. Level change off button mode plus L.
9er Delta Whiskey traffic is
VNAV off button mode plus E.
miles at flight level 320 Airbus A20N.
MCP altitude 100 feet full.
No, it's got it set on hold.
Freedom Global 9er
Level change off
Delta
button mode plus L.
Whiskey have the traffic.
Hold off button mode plus H.
Robert
Level change off button mode
Hogan.
plus L.
It's good when VNAV is on.
Yeah, but it's not coming on
VNAV
for
off button
some
mode plus E.
reason.
Enter V button mode plus I. Altitude edit mode plus E selected 100.
LNAV should be on too.
Enter V button mode. VNAV off. Level change off. Hold off button mode plus. VNAV indicator off. Level change indicator off alt plus 2. Hold indicator off alt. Altitude edit mode plus E. Enter V button mode plus. VNAV off button mode plus E. Enter V button mode plus I. VNAV off button mode plus E. Rest. Level change off button mode plus L. Hold off button mode plus H. Rest. Altitude bold light off. Auto pitch off. Altitude bold off. Amber command data is engaged light on. Amber 0 feet per minute. Amber command data is engaged light on. Amber command feed is engaged light on. Minus 3 feet per minute. Amber command data is engaged light off. Amber command feed is engaged. Amber command minus 10 feet per minute. Amber and minus 10 feet per minute. Amber command data is engaged. Amber 0 feet per minute. Amber command data is engaged light off. Level change off button mode plus L. Amber command VNAV off button mode plus E. Amber command data is engaged. Enter V button mode plus I. Amber command data is engaged light on. Altitude edit. Amber command data is engaged light off. Amber command data is engaged light off. Amber automatic announcements disabled.
Hold on.
Minus 7 feet per minute. 29,995. Enter V button mode plus I. Altitude edit plus E selected 100. MCP altitude 100 feet. MCP altitude 100 feet. Enter V button mode plus I. VNAV off button mode plus E. Rest.
Why is VNAV not coming on?
Level change off button mode plus L. Microsoft Flight Simulator. MCPs. System submenus. Max speed. Enter V button mode plus I. Max speed edit plus E selected 0.
Robert
Enter C slash O button mode plus C.
Maybe when you press left soft 1 2 times on the legs page. Then
Auto
try
throttle arm button mode
again.
plus U. N1 selector auto. Auto throttle arm
Sunfire
button mode plus U.
11. Auto throttle.
N1 selector auto. Auto throttle arm button mode plus U.
Auto throttle's on.
C slash O button mode. Auto throttle arm button mode plus U. C slash O button mode plus C. Auto throttle arm button mode plus U. N1 selector auto button mode plus L. N1 off button mode plus N. Speed on button mode plus S. Spoiler on button mode. Spoiler speed brake at auto brake at red only. Over speed indicator off alt plus. Under speed indicator off. Auto throttle indicator. N1 indicator off alt plus 4. Auto throttle indicator off alt plus 3.
Yeah, auto throttle's
N1 indicator
on.
off. Speed indicator off. Speed brake arm indicator off. Speed brake extended. Speed brake D slash N. Auto brake disarm indicator off. Max speed at alt plus. Enter V button mode plus I. C slash O button mode plus C. Auto throttle arm button mode plus U. Minus 3 feet per minute. N1 selector auto button mode plus L. N1 off button mode. Speed on button mode plus S.
Why is it doing that?
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Ops 30.2.3. Main column 448. Act RTE Lex 1/4 PM. Red. Act RTE Lex 1 Go points 179 degrees 100. Refresh button mode plus R. Edit red only multi-line 100. MOBRTE Lex 1/4. MOBRTE Lex 1. MOBRTE Lex 1/4. 179 degrees 104.1. Go point 790 slash F 350. 175 degrees 162 1. Go point 790 slash F. Act RTE Lex 1/4. 179 degrees 101. Go slash. degrees 101.4 nm. MOBRTE Lex 1/4. Act RTE Lex 1/4. 101. Go slash. 102. Start slash.
Okay.
Act RTE Lex 1/179 degrees 100.2 nm. 1. Go slash. MCP speed row 1 column 228. Speed up. Act RTE Lex 1. MCP altitude 100 feet full.
It keeps going back to hold.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Ops 30.2.3. Main row 2 column 1407. Star title notepad top 3 screen chat column 3 media player column 47. Act RTE Lex 1/4 pmdg 737 CD row 1 column 1. MCP altitude level change off button mode plus F. Hold up button mode plus H. VNAV indicator off alt plus 1. Hold up button mode plus H. Level change. VNAV output mode plus E. Rest.
6 Cessna 10
Intervene but mode plus I. Altitude edit plus E selected 100.
I don't understand why it's...
Selection removed. Intervene but mode plus I. Altitude edit plus E 30,000. MCP altitude 30,000 feet. Intervene but mode plus I. VNAV output mode plus E. Rest.
VNAV on.
Okay, now VNAV is on.
23 feet per minute. 26 feet per minute. Level change output mode plus L.
But if I try to put in my altitude for when I go to land, it's going to put that hold back on.
Hold output mode plus H. VNAV indicator off hold plus 1. Hold up level VNAV intervene but mode plus MCP altitude 30,000 feet VNAV.
It says 30,000 feet VNAV, but if I change my altitude for when I do my descent,
Act RTE leg 1/4 pmdg 737 CD 0. Edit red only multi-line select. Act RTE leg 179 degrees 92.0 nm 1. Go .790 slash FL 350. 175 2. Sarge .790 slash FL 350.
unless I just don't change my altitude yet.
MCP altitude row 1 column 228. Intervene but mode plus I. Altitude edit mode plus E 30,000. Intervene VNAV output mode plus E.
Yeah, VNAV is on.
Level change output mode plus L. Hold output mode plus 8. VNAV indicator off hold plus 1. Level change indicator off hold plus 2. Hold indicator off hold plus 3. Altitude edit mode plus E 30,000. Act RTE Lex 1 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. MCP speed row 2 column 1 4. Spoiler rate output. Speed output mode plus S. N1 output mode plus N. N1 selector. Auto throttle arm output mode plus U. C slash O output mode plus C. Intervene output mode plus I. Max speed edit mode plus E selected 0.7. Auto brake disarm indicator off hold plus 9. Speed for D slash N arm indicator off hold plus 8. Speed for extended indicator off hold plus 7. Speed for D slash speed for arm indicator off hold plus speed indicator N1 auto throttle indicator off hold plus 3. Under speed indicator off hold over speed indicator off hold plus auto brake edit red only hold plus D off. Speed brake edit red only hold plus K 5.5117608297. Max speed edit hold plus E selected 0.79. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Contact Atlanta Center on 133.6.
But see, if I try to put in my...
Robert Hoodin.
Going to
Is LNAV on
133.6
too?
Freedom Global, Niner Delta Whiskey. Atlanta Center, Freedom
Uh,
Global, Niner Delta Whiskey Flight
Where's
Level
LNAV
300.
under? Is it under heading?
MCP heading HPG cell LNAV output mode plus L. Heading select indicator off hold plus 1. LNAV output mode plus L.
It says LNAV on.
Heading select indicator off hold. LNAV indicator off hold plus 2.
Yeah, LNAV is on.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
So if I go ahead and put in my landing altitude ahead of time, I bet you it goes and puts hold back on. Unless I gotta wait until I'm getting ready to do my descent. I don't know. But I've always put my altitude in early, and it wouldn't throw
Robert
the
Hoodin.
hold on.
Yes. LNAV is at heading. That's good.
Yeah, I know that, but what I'm saying is, as soon as I put in the new altitude, is it going to kick on hold again? Like it did. I should be able to put in another altitude and it still stay at 35,000.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
I'll show you what I'm talking about.
The MCP altitude. Altitude edit plus E 30,000.
Let's just
300,000.
say
Selection.
100. Okay.
16 feet per minute. 13 feet per minute. 0 feet per minute. Minus 10 feet per minute.
Okay. No, it stayed now.
Minus 39 feet per minute. Minus 59 feet per minute. Minus 69 feet per minute. Minus 72 feet per minute. 29,900. Minus 52 feet per minute.
I think.
Minus 16 feet per minute.
Okay, yep, we're good now.
Intervene but mode plus I. Altitude edit mode plus E selected 100.
Something just was being weird about it. We're good.
MCP altitude. Microsoft Flight Simulator. MCP altitude 100 feet full.
There we go. Nope, it's got it back on hold.
Robert Hoodin. Yes. You should put in early.
Yeah, but
Otherwise it will not
MCP
descent.
altitude. Intervene but mode plus I.
You get a CDU
VNAV output mode plus
message.
E. Level change output mode plus L. Hold output mode plus H.
see, hold's back on.
Level change output mode plus L. VNAV output mode plus E. Intervene but mode plus I. VNAV output mode plus E. Rest. Level change output mode plus L. VNAV output mode plus E. Level change output mode plus L. Hold output mode plus H. VNAV indicator off hold plus 1.
I don't understand why it's doing that.
Act RTE Lex 1. Edit red. Act RTE Lex 1/4. Act 179 degrees 61 1. Go .790 slash FL 350. MOD RTE Lex 1 slash. At RTE X1/4, 179 degrees 58.6 and 1. Go slash. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38. MCP altitude. VNAV indicator off alt +1. Hold on button alt +H. Level change off button alt +L. VNAV off button alt +D pressed.
See, it's kicking off my VNAV as soon as I change the altitude.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. At RTE X1/4 pmdg 700. Edit red only multi-line 1. Refresh button alt +R. Edit red only multi-line 1. Refresh. Clear scratch button. Edit blank. Send button. Edit red button. RTE button alt +R. CLB button alt CRZ button alt +Z. Press. RTE. Edit red. Send button. Edit blank. Clear scratch. Refresh. Edit red. Even CRZ1. CRZ ops 1. FL350. FL364/385. Refresh button. Clear. Edit blank. Blank. Refresh. Edit red only MOD and CRZ1/1. CRZ1. FL300. At CRZ1/1. CRZ opt 1. FL300. TGTSPD 2.773. Turban 3. At RTE Lex 101. 0.773/FL300. 102. Sarge 0.772/FL300.
I think I fixed it.
At RTE Lex 1/4. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. MCP altitude. Level change off button. VNAV off button alt +D. Pressed.
VNAV on.
30 feet per minute.
There we go.
MCP altitude 100 feet VNAV. 0 feet per minute.
The altitude under cruisers had it at 35,000, but my flight plan wanted it at 30. That's why.
0 feet per minute. 29,900. Level change off button alt +L. Hold on button alt +H.
Nope, hold is still on.
Level change off button alt +L. VNAV off button alt +D.
No, it can't be. VNAV's on.
Level change. Hold on button. VNAV indicator on alt +1. Level change indicator off alt +2. Hold indicator on alt +3. Level change. Hold on button alt +H. Press. VNAV indicator off alt +2. Hold on button alt +H. VNAV level change indicator. Hold indicator on alt +3. Altitude at alt +E selected 100.
Robert Hoodin.
I'm confused.
Good.
Intervene button alt +I. Altitude at alt +E selected 100. Hold indicator on alt +3. Level change indicator off alt +2. VNAV indicator off alt +1. Hold on button alt +H. VNAV indicator off alt +1. Hold on button level change off button alt +L. VNAV off button alt +D. Level change off button alt +L. Hold on button alt +H. VNAV indicator off alt +1. Hold on level change off button alt +L. VNAV off button alt +D. Press.
VNAV on.
Level change off button. Hold on button alt +H. Level change off button alt +. VNAV off button alt +D. Level change. Hold. VNAV indicator on alt +1. Hold on button alt +H.
But it's showing my hold is still on. Why?
MCP altitude 100 feet VNAV.
Well, it says VNAV's on.
VNAV indicator on alt +1. Level change indicator off alt +2. Hold indicator on alt +3. Altitude at alt +E selected 100. Intervene button alt +I. Microsoft Flight Simulator. MCP edit. LNAV indicator on alt +2.
LNAV's on.
Heading select indicator off alt +1. LNAV off button alt +L. Heading select. LNAV off button alt +L. HTTP cell off button alt +H. Heading at alt +E selected 48. LNAV indicator on alt +2. Heading at alt +E selected 48.
It says LNAV and heading is on. So.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Atlanta Center Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Flight Level Tree 00.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue.
Distance to descent 559/0:11414. 0 feet per minute. 29,995 feet ASL. At RTE Lex 1/4 pmdg 7 red only. At RTE Lex 179 degrees 30.4 nm. 1. 0.773/FL300. 102. Sarge 0.772/FL300. 103. 100.772/FL300. 104. Fox 275/10821. 157 degrees 386.6 nm. 3. 100.7 102. 101. 100 at RTE Lex 1/4.
Let's see what happens.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2. Microsoft Flight
It's
Simulator
saying that VNAV and LNAV is on. And if them two are on, I don't see how hold is still on too. So maybe that's just being silly. Let's restart
Folder view
TFM.
list. Google Chrome 3 Paint. Widgets. Start top search. Task view top copy. Task bar over. Show hidden icons. Show hidden icons. Stop chat. Simply thumb talking flight monitor button 3 of set. Unknown. TFM restart about. A restart R. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.
TFM is restarting.
We'll just see what it says.
TFM is shutting down.
Stop chat button 1 of 6. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Loaded aircraft database. Earned aircraft. PMDG 737 pmdg 739 DW 2020.
Okay.
Freedom Global
MCP
9
altitude 100 feet max.
contact Atlanta Center on
5.66.
132.05. Good day.
132.05.
Ops 30.2, main column, Sara title, restream chat, row 2, media player column 26, XRT Lex 1/4 PM, Microsoft Flight Sim, Ops, make, Sara, restream chat, media player column, XRT Lex 1/4 PM. Refresh button, mode, edit red only, multi-line, XRT Lex 179 degrees, 19.0 nm, 1, 0.773/L300. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2. XRT Ops, make, Sara title, restream chat, media player, MCP altitude, column 408. Intervene button, mode plus I. VNAV button, mode plus B. Level change off button, mode plus L. Hold off button, mode plus H. Level change, hold off button, mode plus H.
Oh,
VNAV indicator on mode plus 1, 5.65.
the button saying hold is off.
Hold off button, VNAV indicator on mode plus 1. Level change indicator off mode plus 2, hold indicator off mode plus 3.
Okay, hold is off. Okay. It was just being buggy right there, I think. We're good.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Good deal.
MCP altitude 100 feet VNAV. Distance to descent 542/0:1127.
Alright.
Minus 35 degrees. Wind 255 at 43 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
Wind is 255 at
5.64.
43. Good deal. Once we get closer, I'll go ahead and make sure our ILS is set for
5.63.
frequencies. Robert, it's good to see you, man. I know I did some flying with Eurofly 3, which I still fly with Eurofly 3. I think it's a fun game, but I am definitely glad to be back in the pmdg. Definitely glad to be back.
5.62. 5.63.
All I can tell you
5.62.
guys is I've been through a bit of an adventure. That's about all I can say. Just a little adventure for almost 2 years. However, if you ever need to know what it's like to have someone pretend they're married to you, I can tell you all that.
5.63.
I can also tell you what it's like to have someone cheat on you multiple times. I can tell you all that. And I can also tell you what it's like to have someone that you think is with you and that you think is married to you take you for almost $10,000. Those things I can tell you about.
5.62.
Contact Atlanta Center on 133.8.
5.63.
Good day.
5.62.
133.8 Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey.
5.63.
Why does
Goodbye.
it keep repeating that number? 5.63.
Center Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Flight Level Tree 00.
Retrim disabled.
Oh, trim was enabled. Andy, if you're still with us, where do I go to... I know it's... Let me see something. I know it's...
Folder view list. Google Chrome 3 of 33.
it's under...
Widgets. Start top search. Top task. Copy button. Top taskbar overflow. Show hidden icons. Side button. Folder view list. Show hidden icons button. Start chat button 1 of 7. Sim brief number.
Robert
Talking like monitor button 3 of 7. Unknown. TFM.
Yes.
Restart R. Shut down S.
I want to
Restart
go
R.
back
A.
in
Website. W.
P3D2, but I felt
Mission
really
tracker I.
busy because I have my own house
Website.
since
W.
May.
Mission tracker. Keyboard. K. Command keys enable C.
Don't go back to P3D.
Settings S. Command keys enable C. Keyboard. K. Command keys. Settings S. Shut down S. Settings S.
Because eventually you're going to... I mean, 2024 comes out the 19th. And so now you've got 2 different sims you can fly. Yeah, granted, you'll use AI on 2024, but
Command keys. Settings S.
you might be able to use PMDG on there too. I don't know.
Command keys enable. Settings S.
Andy would have to answer that one.
Settings S. Command keys enable. Keyboard. K. Command settings S.
1017, heavy traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles.
I gotta go to settings here real
TFM
quick.
settings dialog. Name username. Pin key. Settings. Cancel button. Settings category 3 new. General 101. PMDG collects 101 level 0 expanded. 0 item. Level 1737 speech events collects 101. Expanded. 0 items. Level 2 over at collects 101. Expanded. CDUs off key grouping. Alternate. F1 F6. C message with FMC for finish complete checkbox checked. OK button.
Report them in sight.
Cancel button. Settings category 3 new. Level 3 of 101. Display switcher checkbox check alt plus E. Display switch checkbox check alt plus Y. Left mode selector checkbox check alt plus L. Right mode selector checkbox check alt. Iron GPS light checkbox check alt plus 1. Left iron light checkbox check alt plus 2. Right iron light checkbox check alt plus. Left iron PC light checkbox check alt plus 4. Right iron PC light checkbox check. Left iron fault light checkbox check alt plus 6.
I can't remember. I think you uncheck all
Right iron fault light checkbox
these.
check alt plus. Left iron PC failure light checkbox check alt plus 8. Right iron PC failure light checkbox check alt plus. OK button.
I think.
Cancel button. Settings category preview. Adhere 1. Zoo 1 level 3. Zoo warning light. OK button. Cancel button. Settings category preview. Service intercom 1 level 3. Dome lights 1 level 3. EEC 1 level 3. Engine number 1 EEC. Engine number 2 EEC. Engine number 1 control it. Engine number 2 control it. Engine number 1. Engine number 1 reverser indicate. Engine number 2. OK button. Cancel. Settings category preview. EEC
Yeah,
1 level 3.
I
Dome
think
lights
you.
1. Service intercom 1 Zoo 1 level 3. Adhere 1 level 3. Display switcher checkbox check alt plus E. Display switch checkbox check. Left mode selector checkbox check alt plus L. Right mode select. Iron GPS light checkbox check alt plus 1.
These.
Left iron light checkbox check alt plus 2. Iron GPS light checkbox check alt plus
I
1.
think you uncheck these.
Not check. Left iron light. Not check. Right iron light checkbox check alt. Not check. Left iron PC light check. Not check. Right iron PC light checkbox. Not check. Left iron fault light checkbox check alt. Not check. Right iron fault light checkbox check alt. Not check. Left iron PC failure light checkbox check alt plus 8. Not check. Right iron PC failure light checkbox check alt plus 9. Not check. OK button.
I think.
Cancel button. Settings category preview. Adhere 1 level 3. Cancel button. OK button.
Sunfire 11. No more P3D, it's dead.
Andy, don't I uncheck all these to get rid of that from being spammy?
Right iron PC failure light. Left iron PC. Left iron fault light checkbox. Right iron PC light checkbox not check alt plus 5.
All these right here that are
Left
checked.
iron PC light check. Right iron light checkbox not check. Left iron light checkbox not check alt. Iron GPS light checkbox not check alt plus 1. Right mode selector checkbox check alt plus R.
Besides the left mode and right mode, I leave them checked, don't I?
Left mode selector checkbox check alt plus L. Right mode selector checkbox check alt plus R. Iron GPS light checkbox not check alt plus 1.
But the rest of them I think I unchecked to get rid of that spammy thing that it does with the lights on and off, on and on, on and off, on and off.
Robert Hoodin. I hate a license for 2020. But when I was starting it up, the narrator was not going on.
You just gotta get someone to help you turn on narrator. I've got them unchecked for now. Tell me if I did that wrong, Andy.
Left iron light checkbox not check alt plus 2.
The IR whatever.
Right iron light checkbox not check
Sunfire
alt plus 3.
11. Yes.
Okay, but I don't uncheck the left mode and right mode, correct?
Left iron PC. Right iron. Left iron. Right iron. Left iron. Right iron. OK. Cancel button. Settings. Cancel. OK button. Press. Unknown.
Okay.
TFM. Microsoft. At RTE 1/4 pmdg 700. At RTE 1/4 pmd. At RTE 175 degrees 101. Sarge .772 /FL 300. 175 degrees 128.0 nm. 1. Sarge .772 172 degrees 40.0 nm. 2. Honda .772 /FL 300. 157 degrees 386.3. Rocks 275 /10820.
Okay.
At RTE 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.
Next thing I need to do is get our team talk back up. I have a Discord server, but it's such a pain in the butt. But if you want to come up there, you guys let me know and I'll give you a link.
Distance to destination 600. Distance to descent 483/0.
483 till descent.
Sunfire 11. Control backspace for narrator toggle.
Oh, there you go, Robert. Yeah, control backspace whenever it's loaded. That'll turn the narrator on for you. I forgot about that hotkey.
Atlanta Center, Endeavour 5227 is at 9,700 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. Endeavour 5227 Atlanta Center, altimeter 30.22 radar contact. Continue to MORRT.
Robert Houdin. Aha, I didn't know. We'll try to get 2024 after some time and then try. Sonfire 11. We used to broadcast T/G.
Used to broadcast what? T/G. I'm gonna also make sure.
Freedom
Hold on.
Mobile 9 Delta Whiskey, contact Atlanta Center on 135.0.
Cockpit panels, panel preview, levels expanded, 0 light. Level 1 0 1 1 2 1 1 level 1. Service info, home 1 1 level 1. Home lights 1 1 level 1.
0 Freedom Global
EEC 1 1
Niner
level 1.
Delta Whiskey.
Oxygen 1 1 level 1. Beer 1 1 level 1.
Atlanta Center
Flight recorder 1 1 level 1.
Global Niner
Level 0
Delta
active
Whiskey
electronic flex 1 1.
flight level
Expanded, 0 items.
300.
Level 1 captain ACP 1 level 0 forward overhead.
Freedom
Center
Mobile
overhead,
9
forward overhead,
Delta
left
Whiskey,
expanded, 0.
Atlanta Center
Level 1 flight controls 1 1 1.
contact continue.
Navigation slashes. Fuel 1 1 level 1. Electrical collapse 1 1 level 1. Active 1 1 level 1. Wipers 1 1 level 1. Level 0 center overhead collapse 1 1 expanded, 0 items. Level 1 anti-ice 1 1. Window heat movement, left side window heat button. Left forward window, right forward window, right side window heat.
NAV1 has
Rope heat number 1
Localizer.
button.
Localizer is alive.
Rope heat number 1 button.
Runway
Rope heat
heading
number 2, anti-ice
100.
button. Engine anti-ice movement, engine number 1 anti-ice button. Engine number 2 anti-ice button. Window heat indicators movement, left side window heat indicator on. Engine anti-ice, engine number 1 anti-ice button. Rest, engine number 1 anti-ice off. Rest, engine number 1 anti-ice off. Left, engine number 2 anti-ice button. Engine number 1 anti-ice button. Engine number, window heat indicators movement. Left forward window heat indicator, right forward window heat, right side window heat, window over heat indicators movement. Left side over heat, left forward over heat, right forward over, right side over heat. Captain side indicators movement. Left elevator pivot indicator, left alpha main indicator, temp probe indicator off. Left/O indicators, right elevator pivot indicator, right alpha main, O pivot indicator. Valve indicators movement. Valve number 2 indicator open. Cow indicators movement. Cow number 2 anti. Cow valve number. Panels preview. Anti-ice 1 1 level 1.
I'll never forget the time that me and Andy was testing all this stuff out,
Level 0 control scan collapse 1 1.
and I went down to the fire test, and it made my plane go absolutely nuts.
Control scan collapse 1 1 level. Lower forward 1 1 level 0. Main panel light movement. Main panel brightness left side indicator 0. Main panel brightness right side indicator 0. Main panel brightness left side indicator 0. Main panel brightness left side indicator 0.
I'll never
0
forget
0
that.
selected. Panels preview. Lower forward collapse 1 1 level 0. Expanded 0 items. No wheel steering normal button mode plus W. Act is engaged desktop button mode plus C. F/O is engaged desktop button mode plus O. Cockpit lights right button mode plus I. Fuel flow use button mode plus F. Left low light slope indicator off plus 1. Right low light slope indicator off plus 2. Left FMC indicator off plus 3. Right FMC indicator. Staff trim indicator off. Anti-spin indicator. Panels preview. Forward expanded 1 1 level 0. Flare shield collapse 1 1 level 0. Expanded 0 items. No wheel steering normal button mode plus W. Panels preview. Flare shield. X 1 1 level 0. Auto throttle servos indicator on mode plus O. Auto pitch indicator. Auto roll indicator on. Panels preview. X 1 1 level 0. Auto overhead collapse 1 1 level 0. Expanded 0 items. Auto throttle servos indicator on mode plus O. Auto pitch indicator. Auto roll indicator. Panels preview. Auto throttle servo. Panels preview. Level 1 air systems 1 to 1. Display movement. Flight altitude indicator 35,000. Mapping altitude indicator 0. Selection removal. Select first movement. Air source combo box scan collapse.
You know, I always wondered about the air source here, where you can go from, like, right now it's on
Air source FWD.
FWD.
Air source scan.
What is it on now?
Top air source scan. C-S-C-A-N-T.
Air source SCANT. I don't know what that means. But then there's
Air source FWD.
F forward.
Air source SAFT.
SAFT.
Air source CFWD. Air source CAF.
Anyways,
Air source.
I'm just messing with the air
Synchronization mode
source.
combo box auto collapsed. Pack movement. Left pack combo box auto collapsed. Right pack combo box. Lead switches movement. Left air breathe on. Right air breathe. Active breathe off button. Reserve cans movement. Left reserve can on button. Right reserve can on. Valve slash trim movement. Air trim on. Outflow valve combo box. Isolation valve combo box. Zone temp indicators movement. Flight. Forward cabin zone. Aft cabin zone temp indicator. Lead indicators movement. Low lead indicator. Left lead trip. Right lead trip. Ram door indicators movement. Right ram door indicator. Tight trip indicators movement. Right tight trip. Wind over heat indicator. Right wind body over heat indicator off. Panels preview. Air systems 1 1 level 1. Hydraulics 1 1 level 1.
Anyways, we'll close that.
At RT. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.
Heavy is passing 9,200 feet, descending 4,000 feet. Delta 1030 Heavy, Atlanta Center altimeter 30, decimal
Folder view list.
radar
Microsoft Flight
contact.
Simulator. At RT Lex 1 slash 4 PMDG 737 CDU column 227. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. At RT Lex 1 slash 4 PMDG 737 CDU row 1 column 227.
Contact Atlanta Center
TFM took a doo-doo. Hold on.
Widgets 40. Start toggle. Search toggle button. Task view toggle button. Must press 1. Copy button. Copy list. Task bar overflow menu toggle button. Must press. Show hidden icons. Side button.
120
Show hidden icons.
decimal or 5 freedom
Start button.
global
Sim sound
9
talking flight
Delta
monitor button.
Whiskey.
307.
Goodbye.
Com 1. 120.45.
Atlanta Center Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Flight
TFM.
Level 300.
Taskbar.
Hold on. TFM took a dump. Hold on a minute.
Continue.
Task manager. Processes data grid.
Come on.
Open navigation button. Processes data grid. Apps grouping. Process. Task group level 1. Background processes grouping. Process. Team viewer service static. Apps grouping. Process. Task group level 1. Background processes grouping. Process. TFM level 1. Collapsed. Task manager. Processes data grid. Start button 1 of 7.
I had to kill TFM.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Folder view list. Google Chrome 3 of Talking Flight Monitor 11 of 33.
Climb and maintain 14,000
Folder view list. Talking Flight Monitor 11 of 33. NVDA 4 of Talking Flight Monitor. Thing. Rename MFSheriff. Delete top of link. Sheriff. Run as administrator. Folder view list. Talking Flight Monitor 11 of 33. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Look further.
I think
MDG 700.
I was messing with that stuff in the panels, and I think I made it go cuckoo. Or something.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. 29,900. Reset the max API settings before using the runway. Granville, Georgia, United States. 3.2 nautical miles. 270. Oxford, main top, start up, restream channel, media player, column 26 of XRT Lex 1 slash 4 pmdg 7. Refresh button, mode, head red, XRT Lex 175 degrees 56.8 1. Stars 0.772 slash FL300. 175 degrees 56.8 1. Star 172 degrees 40.0 nm. 2. Honda 157 degrees 386 3. Rock 120 degrees 3.1 nm. 4. ARRTT 250 slash 9,000 11,000.
Okay, we're good.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38. 30,000 feet ASL. MCP altitude 100 feet VMAX. Distance to descent 419 slash 04054.7. Five point 6 1.
I'm gonna go to my other headset here, guys, for a minute. Let's see. Definitely good to be back flying, guys, that's for sure. That is for sure. Set my headset down 1 second. check things real quick, and I'm gonna go run to the back of the airplane and use the bathroom, you guys.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. 29,900. Distance to descent 384/0 colon.
Okay, we're looking good. So sweet.
291 knots indicated. Total fuel 11,863.6 pounds. 1,770.9 gallons. Total
Be
fuel flow
right back,
678.
guys.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey contact Atlanta Center on 123.95. Good day.
123.95 Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey. Goodbye.
Com 1,
Atlanta Center
123.95.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Flight Level 300.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue.
NAV1 has localizer. Localizer is alive. Runway heading 236.
Alright, you guys, I am back.
Great. 5.61.
I don't know what that number is. Get it again, 5.61 or whatever that was.
Five point six.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Five point 59.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey contact Jacksonville Center on 125.75. Good day.
125.75 Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Com 1,
Jacksonville
125.75.
Center Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Flight Level
5.6.
300.
Freedom Global 9er
5.59.
Delta Whiskey Jacksonville Center radar
5.6.
contact. Continue.
Alright, guys. How we looking over here? Forgot there was that shared cockpit program too. do a flight with somebody here sometime. Alright.
5.61.
Oh, I know what that is.
Read trim disabled.
There we go.
29,998 feet ASL. Distance to descent 344/0:045:0. 3:55 p.m.
Let's see what we got going on here, guys. Let's see how things are looking.
Distance to descent 307/0:03914. MCP altitude 100 feet nav. Act RTE lex ops 30.2.3 volt. Main row 2 column 1407. Main window. Descent checklist button. Descent flow button. After takeoff checklist button. Descent flow button. Descent checklist button.
We're going to go ahead and get our descent checklist out of the
Descent flow
way.
button. Descent checklist button. Press.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Set.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Oh, hold on.
Microsoft. Act ops 30. Star and title. Restream chat column 2. Media player column 3. MCP speed column 4 8. Intervene out. C/O mark button. Auto throttle arm button. N1 selector auto button. N1 out button. Speed out button. Plus S. Spoiler out button. Plus S. Spoiler B out button. Speed brake at red on plus K10. Speed brake arm light on. Auto brake at red on plus T out. Auto brake 2.
Set.
Landing data. 140. Minimum
Main window. Connect button.
200.
Approach briefing. We're expecting the ILS approach for runway 08 right. The minimum altitude is 200
Microsoft Flight
feet.
Simulator 1. Act RTE lex 1/4 via red on multi line selected. Act RTE lex 1/. Act RTE lex 1/4.
Auto brakes 4.
Approach red 1/1.
We
Close
can
to run.
expect to
140.6
park
15 degrees 160 kt.
181.
Land.
In
2.
case
30
of
degrees
going
150
around,
kt.
we'll
KMA
climb
0
for
please.
ATC
10,560 degrees
instructions on the
140
runway
degrees 140 kt.
Any questions?
Bill 0 3. 10,560
No.
3,200 240 degrees 140 kt.
Descent checklist completed. From the flight deck,
KMA
we
0 3.
started our
10,500
descent.
Bill 4.
Expect to arrive
110.30/092
in
40/East 5.
25 minutes.
6. Listen to
It's
sales
been a
managed
pleasure having you
Forecast
on
summary ready.
board with us today.
Land.
We look forward to
Land.
seeing you
Land.
again on a future flight.
F4. 5. Land 6. Let's forecast a now greater.
Freedom Global 9
Forecast summary 6. Let's forecast a now greater.
Jacksonville Center on 135.325. Good day.
Go ahead and get that out
Going
of
to
the way.
135.325
Low greater.
Freedom Global, Niner Delta
Let
West.
FMC light off. Light FMC light off. CDU number 1 message light off. CDU number 2 message light off. Com 1. 135.3. Let FMC light off. Light FMC light off. CDU number 1 message available. CDU number 2 message available. CDU number 1 message. Let FMC light off. Let FMC light off. CDU number 1 message available. CDU number 2 message available. CDU number 1 message light off. CDU number 2 message light off. Execute off.
There we go.
Active forecast 1/1. Act RTE lex 1/4. 157 degrees 351. Fox 274/10,843.
Alright.
Minus 16 feet per minute. 30,002 feet ASL. Main row 1 column 2207. Main window. Connect button. Pause button. Mid button. Pause button. Connect. Before takeoff checklist. Secure checklist button. Secure shutdown check. Shutdown. After landing flow button. Landing checklist button. Approach checklist button. Descent checklist button. Descent flow button. Descent checklist button. Approach checklist button. Landing checklist button. After landing flow button. Landing checklist button.
Okay.
Main. After landing checklist button.
That'll be our next thing.
Act RTE lex 1/4 pmdg 737 CD Euro 1 red only multi line select. So approach red 1 close to 1 land 2 KF3 10,500 Bill 0 AR/TRS/SPD 4 110.30/092 degrees 40/140 Bill 04 110.30/092 degrees 40/140
110.30.
Bill 04 110.30/092 degrees 40/140 Bill 04 110.30/092 degrees 40/140 110.30/092 degrees 10.30/092
092.
Bill 084 110.30/0
130.092.
Main row 1 column 2 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 Microsoft Set nav radios nav 1 frequency edit selected 110.50 selection removed nav 1 course edit selected 0 selection removed nav 2 frequency edit selected 110.5 selection removed nav 2 course edit selected 0 selection removed OK button cancel nav 1 frequency edit 1 cancel button OK button Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0 choose destination runway airport edit plan K runway low runway comma 0 AR 0 AL Microsoft approach red main column 2 ops 30.2 star untitled notepad row 3 column star untitled still in air cruise high 40 distance wind 200 land characters 0 AR destination run choose destination 0 AR 0 AL 0 AR OK button multiple cancel build details edit red only multi line name build RW 0 AR identifier info name build R frequency 110.30 course 97.37 slope 3 degrees distance not available land distance not available slope 3 degrees course 97.37 97.37 space 97.37 slope 3 degrees distance not available land airport edit KM runway combo box OK button multiple runway combo box 0 AR collapsed OK button cancel build details edit cancel OK button multiple star untitled notepad text editor document cut Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1
Alright, now we got all that set.
29,998 feet ASL distance to descent 271/. 292 knots in. 7 feet per minute.
Good deal.
On Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Star Untitled Notepad Row 1. Approach rec 1/1 pmdg 737 CDU column 3 of 7. Edit red only multi-line approach rec 1/1. Refresh button mode. Edit red only multi-line approach rec 1/post 1. 143.015 degrees 160 kt. At RT lex 1/4. 158 degrees 311. Frogs 274/10843. 158 degrees 31. Frogs 274/10843. 120 degrees 3.1 nm. 2. ARRTT 250/9011,123. ASPPN 240/10,000D. 102. ARRTT 250/9011,121. Frogs 274/10,843. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight 291 knots indicated. At RT lex 1/4 pmdg 737 CD row 1 column 2 of 7. Star Untitled Notepad column 3 of 7. Main row 2 column 1 4 of 7. Main window. Manage checklist button. 29,900. 291 knots indicated. 3 feet per minute. 29,999 PASL. Fuel flow, pounds per hour. Engine 1, 3035. Madison, Florida, United States, 12.3 nautical miles, 85 degrees. Madison, Florida, United States, 12.1 nautical miles, 81 degrees. 3 feet per minute. 30,000 PASL. MCP altitude 100 feet nav.
Alright.
Distance to descent 244/0:031:5. $30,000 PASL. 292 knots indicated. Not supported in PMDG aircraft. No recent message. Simulation rate 1. Total fuel 9,924.5 pounds. 1,000. 30,001 PASL. Flex 0.
Alright, we're looking good.
MCP navigation. Left flight director on button mode plus F. Right flight direct. Approach mode off button mode plus T. Localizer hold off button. CMDA off button mode plus F. CWSA off button mode plus. CMDB off button mode. CWSD off button mode plus W. Angle limit 25 button mode plus K. Disengage R off button mode plus I. FT1 indicator on mode plus 1. FT2 indicator off mode. At mode indicator off mode plus 3. VOR/localizer indicator. CMDA indicator on mode plus 5. CWSA indicator off mode plus 6. $292 knots indicated. $292 knots indicated. 3 feet per minute. Perry, Florida, United States. 7.9 nautical miles. 205 degrees.
Perry, Florida.
Minus 28 degrees. Wind 257 to 27 knots. Gust at 0 knots. Wind 257 to 27 knots. Gust at 0 knots. Heading 161. 29,999 feet ASL.
Alright.
Distance to descent 229/0.
You guys still with us? He's going to be landing in Miami here shortly.
Which app do you want to use?
Messages.
Sending to Lois Hughes. Gonna be landing in Miami here shortly. Text sent. Button. Listen. Button. Listen. Sent. Button. Sent.
I'm going to do something real quick, guys. Hold on. Open YouTube.
Robert Hoothen.
Alright, I'm going to share
Yes.
this.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.8. Good day.
127.8 Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey. Goodbye.
Com 1, 127.80.
Jacksonville Center Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Flight Level Tree 00.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Jacksonville Center radar contact continue.
There we go. I had to share the flight here we're doing.
Distance to descent 201/0
A little over 200 miles to go, guys. We don't got far to go.
10 feet per minute. 30,001 feet ASL.
Not far to go.
Forward Saturday, November 2nd, 2024.
Robert, can you guys hear me okay with the... Turn it up better. That should be good right there. You guys hear me okay?
Main row 1 column 2 Main window. Mapping checklist button. Approach check. Descent. After. Show ground. Show type. Assign. Head letter button. Edit read only multi-line blank. Climb detected. Radio frequencies button. OFT button. Radio. Edit read only multi-line blank. Head letter button. Edit. Climb detected. Stereo cockpit. Stereo cockpit. Climb detected. Climb detected.
Robert Hooven.
Stereo cockpit. Cockpit.
Yes,
Stereo.
audio is good.
E-E-R-I-L-E. Space. E-L-I-L-E.
What does that mean, a sterile cockpit?
Stereo. Character term. Climb detected. Radio frequencies button. OFT button. Checklist view button. Lamp stage button. Home button. Configuration. Exit button. Minimize button. Reduce size button. Mid button. Rest.
Seatbelts sign on. Set seatbelt sign to on. Anti-ice off.
Wing anti-ice off. Engine number 1 anti-ice off. Left anti-ice valve closed. Right anti-ice valve closed. Engine number 2 anti-ice off. Minus 28 degrees.
Seatbelts off.
Seatbelt selector off.
No smoking off. No smoking sign on.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 40 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Seatbelt sign on.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey traffic in sight.
Seatbelts on.
American 291
Set seatbelt on.
134.4. Good day.
Set seatbelt sign to on. Set fasten seatbelts on.
134.4 American 2915 heavy. Goodbye.
Seatbelt sign on. Set seatbelt sign on. What the hell? Set seatbelts to on.
MCP habit. CWSA indicator off all plus 6. Main row 1 column 2 Main window. Mid button. Rest.
I don't know what the command is for that. That's
Pause
okay.
button. Connect button. Previous page button. Before takeoff checklist. Secure checklist button. Secure flow button. Shutdown checklist button. Shutdown flow button. After landing checklist button. Approach checklist button. Descent checklist button. Approach checklist button. Landing checklist button.
That's the sign we'll need next. Or button.
MCP navigation row 1 column 2 CWSA indicator off all plus 6. CMDB indicator off all plus 7. CMDA VORs mode indicator off all plus 3. FD2 FD1 is in angle. CMDA output localizer off button mode plus D. CMDA output mode plus A. CWSA output mode plus C. CMDB output mode plus D. CWSB output mode plus W. CMDB output mode plus D. CMDB output mode plus D. CWSA output mode plus C. CMDA output mode plus A. Localizer off output mode plus D. CMDA output mode plus A. CWSA out. CMDB output mode plus D. Main row 1 column 2 Main window. Landing checklist button.
Alright.
MCP navigation row 1 column 2 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Sim. Distance to descent 156/0:01956. 10 feet per minute. Distance to descent 152/0:01923. Distance to descent 152/0:01919.
Alright, not far to go, folks.
Jacksonville Center on 133.325. Good day.
Going to 133.325 Freedom Global, Niner Delta Whiskey.
Com 1, 133.32.
Jacksonville Center, Freedom Global Niner, Delta Whiskey Flight Level 300.
Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey Jacksonville Center radar contact continue.
All right. Stop. We gotta stop. We got
Delta 2330 Heavy contact Jacksonville Center on 127.8. Good day. Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Oh, we got an Airbus inside.
United 2258 Heavy traffic is 11 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 310 Boeing 737. Report them in sight.
Freedom Global Niner, Delta Whiskey, have the Airbus A20N in sight.
United 2258 Heavy traffic in sight.
What did I do with them guys? Here we go. Alright.
Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Freedom Global Niner, Delta Whiskey, have the Airbus A20N in sight.
These are hard to plug in. Hold on, guys. There we go. Okay, I got him. Perfect. Alright, let's see what we got going on here, my friends. I guess you guys can hear me okay. I probably should have kept it in my, where I could hear myself in my ears so I know it wasn't too loud or too soft, but that's okay.
Distance to descent 113/0:01421.
113 miles to go.
Main row 1 column 2 of 8. MCP navigation column 3 of 8. At RTE leg 1/4. At RTE leg 159 degrees 171.5 nm. 1. Rock 274/10843. 159 degrees 171.5 nm. Microsoft flight sim. Microsoft 3 feet per minute.
JetBlue 125 Heavy contact
MCP altitude 100 pp nav.
118.5.
MCP altitude 100 pp nav. 43 feet per minute. 69 feet per minute.
Going to 118.5, JetBlue 125 heavy.
At RTE left main column MCP, star untitled mode, obscure free medium, MCP altitude column 39. Intervene but mode plus, VNAV but mode plus E. Level change off but mode plus, hold off but mode plus 8. VNAV indicator on mode plus 1. Level change indicator off mode plus 2. Hold indicator off mode plus 3. Altitude at mode plus E selected 100. Intervene but mode plus I. VNAV but mode plus E. Altitude at mode plus E selected 100. Microsoft flight sim, minus 36 feet per minute.
We should be getting ready to start our descent.
MCP at RTE left 1/4 PM, main row 2 column 149. Main window, landing checklist button. Approach checklist button, descent checklist button.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this again just to be safe.
Rest. Approach checklist button, descent checklist button. Rest.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3.
Set.
Microsoft Flight 26 feet per minute.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brake.
Distance to descent
Glide
100
slope is
0
allowed.
55.
Landing data.
NAV1 has glide slope.
0.
Distance to descent
Minimum
101/0
0.
minus 7 feet per minute.
Approach briefing. We're expecting the ILS approach for runway 08 right. The minimum altitude is 200 feet. The reported runway conditions are normal. We'll use auto brakes forward. We can expect to park at gate 181. In case of go around, we'll climb per ATC instructions on the runway heading. Any questions?
No.
200.
Completed.
Main window, connect button.
Descent checklist completed.
Microsoft Flight Simulator, 13 feet per minute. $29,999 ASL. 0 feet per minute. Main row 1 column 228. Main window, connect button. Pause button. Mid button, reduce, minimize, exit, config. Land page button. Checklist, OF, radio frequencies button. Climb detected zero cockpit. Edit red only multi-line lang. Lang. Climb detected zero cockpit. Edit red only. Head letter button. Request a letter for the departure and arrival airport addendum. Head load sheet button. Request a load. Assign checklist button. Show tax options button. Display the flight operate. Show ground options button. Head airport info button. Request after takeoff checklist button. Descent flow button. Descent checklist button. Approach checklist button. Landing checklist button. Microsoft Flight Sim. Minus 10 feet per minute. Main row 1 column at RTE Lex 1/4 PMDG 7 edit red only at RTE Lex 159 degrees 147.8 nm 1 Fox 274/10843 159 degrees 147.8 nm at RTE 159 degrees 142.6 nm 1 Fox 274/10843
Alright.
at RTE Lex 1/4 PMDG Microsoft Flight Simulator minus 10 feet per minute.
Be starting our descent here shortly.
Minus 69 feet per minute. Minus 36 feet per minute.
Well, VNAV and LNAV is on, so it shouldn't have no trouble doing this descent.
20 feet per minute. Distance to descent 72/0.0912.
Okay. I need to make an announcement. I have a free license that I'm going to be giving away. It is for P3D. I've not decided how I'm going to do it yet, what I'm going to do to give that license away. But if you're interested, there's going to be a few things coming with it. I'm giving away a license for P3D, and I'm also going to be doing some giveaways for some of the pmdg airplanes for P3D. So if you want an opportunity for some of them planes, Andy can verify I really do have those planes because I used to fly with them. There's the 737, the 777, and the 74. I believe I had the 74. I think I got all of them. I'm going to be giving those away. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. But for those that might still want to fly P3D, you will have an opportunity to win those. You might not win all of them. You might win one. You might win two. You might win the P3D license. You might win the 7.3 license. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. If anybody's got suggestions, email me your ideas, 737flights@gmail.com.
At RTU, main column 3 of 8, MCP navigation rope, star untitled notepad, top 30.2.3, restream chat column 27 of 8, menu button opens, button, clickable title message, edit blank.
I'm going to put the email in the chat right here.
Clickable menu button opens, graphic status, link 737 flights at mail.com.
Email is in the chat.
163301, restream audio, yes audio is good. 161540 button, Robert button. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Sim. Minus 10 feet per minute.
Or the outside view. Okay. Hold on 1 second, you guys.
Distance to descent 38/0:0449. Distance to descent 20/0:0230.
Approaching top of descent.
Minus 20 feet per minute.
Alright, folks, we are getting close to descent.
Engine number 1 con. Engine number 2 con. Auto brake free. 13 feet per minute. 10 feet per minute. 10 feet per minute. 7 feet per minute. 0 feet per minute. 0 feet per minute. Minus 3 feet per minute. Minus 3 feet per minute. 0 feet per minute. Distance to descent 9/0:0. 13 feet per minute.
Almost.
Restream chat row 1 column 2 act RTE lex 1 / main column 448. Main window pause button. Connect button. Pause button. Reduce minimum exit config. Lamp check. OFT button. Radio. Climb. Edit red only. Head letter button. Head low sheet. Assign check. Show tax up. Show ground. Head airport. After takeoff. Descent flow button. Descent checklist button. Approach checklist button. Landing checklist button. Approach checklist button. Descent checklist button. Pressed. Approach check. Descent check. Pressed. Connect
Descent
button.
checklist.
Microsoft
Pressurization.
Flight Simulator 1.3. 7 feet per minute. Seatbelt selector auto. Seatbelt selector on.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Set.
Landing data. 139er. Minimum 200.
Minus 10 feet per minute.
Approach briefing. We're expecting the ILS approach for runway 08 right. The minimum altitude is 200 feet. The reported runway
650 feet per
conditions are normal.
Here we go,
We'll
folks.
use auto brakes for. We can expect to park at gate 181. In case of go around, we'll climb per ATC instructions on the runway heading. Any questions?
I'm good.
Completed.
Descent
Minus
checklist
21 13 feet
completed.
per minute.
There we go.
$29,000 feet. Auto throttle servos out. Air systems warning light on. Minus 2395 feet per minute. 297 knots indicated. 28,441 feet ASL. Minus 2,500 feet per minute. $28,000 feet. Minus 25. 297 knots indicated. Minus 16 degrees.
On 16 degrees. Anti-ice is off.
27,000 feet. $297 knots indicated. Main row 1 column 228, 26,000 feet. Restream chat column 33 of 8. Act RTE lex 1 / pmdg edit red only mode. Act RTE lex 160 degrees 45.91. Prox 274 / 10,840 160 degrees 45.9 and 1. Prox 270 120 degrees 3.1 nm. 2. ARRTT 250 / 9,000 11,000. 101. Prox 270 160 Act RTE lex 1 / 160 degrees 45.9 nm. 1. Prox 274 / 10,843. 25,000 feet. Act RTE lex 1 / pmdg 700. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Minus 27. 24,299 knots indicated.
Alright, looking good.
CDU number 1 message
CDU
log out.
message
CDU number 2 message log
displayed.
out. 24,000 feet.
Drag required.
MCPC, auto brake, over, number speed, auto throttle, N1 indicator off, plus 4, auto drop numbers, over, auto brake, speed brake, red only, plus K5, spoiler P up, plus, speed brake, red only, speed brake arm light off,
Speed brake arm.
CDU number 1 message
CDU
light off, CDU number 2
message
message light off, 23,000 feet, spoiler retracted, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0, feet. CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off, CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off, CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off, CDU number 1
CDU message displayed.
MCP speed speed rate red only,
CDU
plus K
message
selected 5
cleared.
CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off, CDU number 1 message light off,
Drag required. CDU message cleared. CDU message
speed rate arm light
displayed.
off, speed rate,
Drag required.
Microsoft Flight
CDU
Simulator
message
1.3,
cleared.
Shut up.
296 knots
CDU
indicated,
message
21,000 feet,
displayed.
296 knots indicated,
Drag
20,937 feet ASL, minus 23, 96 feet,
CDU message
296 knots indicated. MCP speed row 1 column 2 of 9. Speed rate at red only, plus K selected. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Act RTE 1 slash 4 pmdg set red only multi-line select. Land, act land. 6. RMP select 6. Land, 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 land. Act RTE 1, act RTE 160 degrees 28.1. Box 274 slash 10,843. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight 20,040. Minus 2408 feet from 298 knots indicated. CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off, CDU number 1 message light off, CDU
Drag
number, Microsoft
required.
Flight Simulator 1.38.
CDU message
speed
cleared.
rate at red only, plus
CDU message
CDU number 1 message
displayed.
light off, CDU number 2 message light off, CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off.
CDU message displayed. Drag required. CDU message cleared.
19,000 feet. Spoiler retracted. $18,000 minus 2460. 293 knots indicated. Speed brake arm light off. Auto brake at red. Speed. Spoiler P up. Speed brake at red only plus K 5.49674117. Max speed at red only plus E selected 0.7. Auto brake disarm indicate. Max speed at red only plus E selected 0.77. Intervene output mode plus I. Max speed at red only plus E selected 0.77. Intervene output mode plus I. 17,600. Max speed at intervene output mode plus I. C slash home output mode plus C. Auto throttle arm button mode plus U. C slash intervene output mode plus I. Rest. Speed intervene. Indicated airspeed at mode plus E selected 0.77. Altimeter 1016. 30. 296 knots indicated. MCP speed 290. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Act RTE 1 slash 4 editor. Act RTE 160 degrees 24.1. Box 274. MCP. Indicated airspeed at mode plus E selected 0.77. Selection removed.
At this time, please all passengers in their seats with seatbelts fastened and seats.
Act RTE 1 slash 4 pmdg 7. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight 16,004. Minus 22. 297 knots indicated. 297 knots indicated. 296 knots indicated. 296 knots indicated. 298 knots indicated. MCP speed 270. 16,000 feet. 296 knots indicated. Act RTE 1 slash 4 pmdg 737. Act. Microsoft Flight MCP speed column 3 3. Intervene output C select auto drop N1 selector auto button mode plus N1 output mode plus speed output mode plus S. Spoiler A output mode plus A. Spoiler B. Speed rate at red only plus K 5.47909. Speed brake arm. 296 knots indicated. 294 knots indicated. MCP speed 270. 292 knots indicated. 15. 290 knots indicated. 14,734 feet ASL.
We'll slow you down, don't you worry.
286 knots indicated. $282 knots indicated. $279 knots indicated. 14,000 feet. 13,000 minus 2228. 276 knots indicated. $272 knots indicated. 272 knots indicated. 271 knots indicated. 271 knots indicated. 270 knots indicated. 13,015 feet ASL. 270 knots indicated. 269 knots indicated. Spoiler retracted. Spoil, speed, N1 selector off, auto throttle, C slash O, intervene on button, indicator, speed, L plus C selected 270. XRT Lex 1 slash 4 pmdg 7, MCP, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight, 12,500, minus 1893, 271 knots indicated. XRT Lex 1 slash, edit red only multi-line XR. Refresh button mode, edit red only multi-line XRT Lex 1 slash 4. XRT, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Microsoft, XRT, MCP speed, column 3 of intervene on, indicator, speed, L plus C selection removed. 12, 260. Microsoft Flight, 274 knots indicated. 274 knots indicated. 274 knots indicated. 11,706. Minus 1991 feet. 274 knots indicated. The speed box is already open. MCP speed. Indicator speed, edit selection removed. Microsoft Flight Simulator. MCP speed 250. 11,200. Minus 1970. 277 knots indicated. 276 knots indicated. 276 knots indicated. 275 knots indicated. 274 knots indicated. 11,088 feet. 272 knots indicated. The navigation box is already open. XRT Lex 1, main column 3 of 8. Main window. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight. Main row 1, XRT, screen chat column 4, MCP navigation row 2, column 1, 5 of 8. CMDB output mode plus E. CWSA output mode. CMDB output mode. CMDA output mode plus A.
Good Saturday,
Microsoft
everyone.
Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Absolutely.
1.3.2.0. 10,700. 255 knots indicated. MCP over speed warning on. Flex 0. Left ram door light on. Right ram door light on.
Flaps 1.
MCP speed. Indicator speed, L plus E selected 250. Flex selection removed. Microsoft Flight Simulator. 250. 10,600. 10,600. 251 knots indicated. MCP speed 240. MCP navigation main row 2. XRT Lex 1 slash 4 PM. XRT Lex 160 degrees 1.2 N1. Route 274 slash 10,840. 120 degrees 3.1 NN2. ARRTT 250 slash 9,000 11,000. MCP over speed warning on. MCP over speed warning off. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Beautiful flight so far, you guys. It's been a really good flight. Not too bad for my first flight. Literally, besides the test flight I did last night, I've not flown in this cockpit for almost 2 years.
$10,000 feet.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Left retractable landing light extend. Left retractable landing light on. Right retractable landing light extend. Landing on. Right retractable landing light on. Left face. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Taxi. XRT Lex 120 degrees 2.4 nm. 1. ASTPN 240 slash 10,000 feet. 122. CPJAY 240 slash 8,000 day. 103. MAP 240 slash 7,000 day. 104. ASIR 240 slash 5906. 05. LLEGT 240 slash 4,000. RMP 6. 1.0. XRT Lex 201. Chrome 240 slash 3,000 day. 201. Chrome 240 slash 302. Copper 205 slash 3,000 day. 092. Copper 205 slash 3,000 day. 093. LAWNN 144 slash 1500. 092. Copper 205 slash 3,000 day. 093. LAWNN 144 slash 1500. XRT Lex 1 slash 3. Microsoft Flight Simulator. 9107 PASL.
Robert
243 knots
Hood.
indicated.
Yes. It's going great
9,000 feet.
after a long time. YTFM. Hello there.
Yeah, not so bad.
PAS. 8224 PAC. 243 knots indicated. 243 knots indicated. 8157 feet. 8126 PAC. 243 knots indicated. Minus 1093 feet per minute. 8,000 feet. 244 knots indicated.
YTFM.
7005 feet. 77
Your
70.
Windows system tray is constantly showing.
243 knots indicated. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
I don't know why.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.
Ryan
Microsoft
Bishop.
Flight.
I got the dedicated server set up now BBI, so I will send you an email today with login info so we can all get back together.
That's not system trays popping up, YT. That's TFM that I had to go over and look at. You should see the simulator right now.
7193 PASL.
Okay, sounds good, buddy.
7118 PAC. 244 knots indicated. 7,000 feet. Total fuel 6,225.2 pounds. 929.2 gallons. Total fuel flow 2107. 243 knots indicated.
But yeah, I had to go over to my other window. That's how I look at my stuff with
XRT
TFM.
elect 1/3 pmdg 737 CD row. XRT elect 120 degrees 4.6 NF1. Azure 240/5906. 120 degrees 4.61. Azure 240/5906. 0 2. LLEDG 240/4000. 083. PHP 240/3780. 204. Chrome 240/3008. 0 5. Copper 205/3008. RMP/6. 1.00/0.0. XRT 01. LAWNN 144/1500.
Actually, I need to fix this.
RM5. Copper. 094 degrees 15.4. Chrome.
Hold on a minute.
Mac 6 RM5. Copper 205/3008. 6.04. Chrome 240/3008. XRT 120 degrees 0.4 NM.
Hold on a minute, guys.
XRT 094 degrees 7.4 NM. Mac 6 1.00/0.06 RMP/actual 6 1.0 RM5 LAWNN 144/1500. 04 Copper 205/3008. XRT elect 094 degrees 7.4 NM. Mac 6 RM5 LAWNN 144/1500. RMP5 LAWNN 04 Copper 205/3008. 094 Copper 205 refresh button. Here's edit blank. Here's refresh edit red 03 Chrome 240 04 Copper 205/3008. 05 LAWNN 144/1500. 05 LAW04 Copper 205/3008. CDU number 1 execution. CDU number 03 Chrome/3008. 04 Copper/3000. 05 LAWNN 144/1500.
There we go.
XRT elect 1/3. Microsoft 5137 5112 237 knots indicated.
Yeah, I had to alt tab over there so I can check my window when I'm...
XRT elect 01 LLEDG/4000 5000 feet 091 LLEDG/4000 094 degrees 4.91 LLEDG
Oh, sorry,
082
I did not know.
Nah, you're good.
Yes, your simulator is showing Mo with what I thought
XRT
was
elect
the
101
system tray
LLEDG
overlay.
240/4000 02 PHP 240/3780.
You're good.
213 Chrome 240/3008. 04 Copper 205/3000 094 Copper 205/03 Chrome 240/3008. Microsoft Flight.
I just had to alt tab over there because I look at my waypoint to make sure that
244 knots indicated.
we've got our speed where it needs to be.
4457 44 245 knots indicated. XRT MCPC column 3 intervene indicator speed edit plus E selected 240 selection room 220 Microsoft Flight Sim 4090 feet 4065 242 knots indicated.
Yes, good. Now we can get the Glide ANX the LOC.
XRT left 1/3 edit red only mode. XRT left 094 degrees 3.3 N1 LLEDG 240/4000 flex 2 082 PHP 240/3780. 3 Copper 205/3000 next with 04 LAWNN 144/1500. 03 Copper 205/3000 02 Chrome 240/3008. 201 PHP 240/3779. 089 degrees 9.4 NM. XRT 089 degrees 8.7 NM. Microsoft Flight 3999 feet 3987 feet 220 knots indicated. Minus 253 feet from 220 knots indicated. MCPC indicator speed edit plus E selected 2 selection remove.
Flaps 1.
MCPC.
Flaps 1.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3922 3905 feet 217 knots indicated.
Oh, I forgot that guy's got my, I've got it set where first officer is doing my flaps.
Flaps 1 213 knots indicated.
That's okay.
3879 3866 212 knots indicated. Minus 131 feet per minute.
We'll see how he does with it.
XRT elect 1 slash edit XRT 089 degrees 8.7 N1 PHP 240 slash XRT elect 089 degrees 5.71 PHP 240/3779 212 Chrome 240/3008. 03 Copper 205 slash Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. MCPC indicator selection removed. 200 Microsoft Flight Simulator 3861 feet 3852 206 knots indicated. XRT elect 1 edit red XRT elect 089 degrees 5.7 N1 PHP 240/3779. XRT 089 degrees 4.1 N1 PHP 240/3779. Microsoft Flight 3862 feet 3852 feet 201 knots indicated.
So far, so good. I just
Act RT left 089 degrees 4.1 nm. 1. DHT 240 slash 3779. Act RT 089 degrees 2.7 nm. 1. DHT 240 slash 3779. 202. Chrome 240 slash 3008. Microsoft Flight Simulator
J.Piece Real
1.38.
Effect
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Chronicles. Go John, remember me is Josh Vaps.
Wow, I sure do, Josh. Good.
YTFM.
Wow.
Act RT left
We
089
are
degrees
looking
2.4
at
nm.
the FO seat now.
Act RT 089 degrees 1.7 nm. 1. DHT 240 slash 3770. 212. Chrome 240 slash 3008. 03. Copper 205 slash 3. Restore. Edit red only multi-line 3. Copper 205. Act RT 089 degrees 1.71. DHT 240 slash 3779.
Hold on a minute, guys.
Chrome 240 slash 3008. Act RT 089 degrees 1.0 nm. 1. DHT 240 slash 3779. Act RT 089 degrees 0.7 nm.
J.Piece Real
Act
Effect
RT left 089 degrees
Chronicles.
0.5 nm.
My old channel used to be
Microsoft
Josh Vaps. Do you
Microsoft
Flaps
remember?
5.
Yep, I do remember you, buddy.
3762.
I sure do.
3740. 198
Approaching
indicated.
runway
MCDC
0,
indicated. Select
9.
remove. Flaps. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Flaps 5. Approach mode
Approach mode on.
MCDC row 1 column 2 2 of 9. Indicator airspeed at Alt plus E selected 190. Microsoft Act RT left 1 set red. Act RT left 089 degrees 0.5 at 1. Chrome 240 slash 3008. 094 degrees 2. Copper 205 slash 3000. Act RT left 1 274 degrees 18.0 nm. Act RT 274 degrees 17.7 nm. 1. Chrome 240 slash 3008. 274 degrees 17.7 nm. Act RT 274 degrees 17.3
J.Piece Real
nm. 1.
Effect
Chrome 240
Chronicles.
slash 092. Copper 205 slash
What's
3000.
going on here with this live stream? What are you doing
CD number
exactly?
CDU number Act RT blank. Act RT blank. 1. 094 1. Copper. Act RT 247 degrees 7.5 at 1. Copper slash 3000.
CDU message
MCDC row 1
displayed.
column 2 2 indicator airspeed at Alt.
Steve
Act RT
to after
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Opera.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. The speed box is already open. MCP Act RT left 1 slash 2 p edit red. Microsoft Flight MCPC column 3. Intervene. Indicator airspeed at Alt plus E selected 190. Selection removed. Act RT left 1 slash 2 pmdg 700. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight 3408 minus 600. 186 knots indicated. 3394. 3370 180 knots indicated. 176 knots indicated.
So we are landed in Miami. Josh, it has been a long time since I've heard from you, buddy. It's good to hear from you. Hopefully things are going good for you, man.
3215 PA. 3202 at 152 knots indicated. Minus 259 feet per minute. Left FMC light on. Right FMC light on. Flaps 5. 159 knots indicated. LNAV light off. LNAV light off. Act RT MCP navigation column 338. MCP navigation. CMDP off but mode plus D. At rest. CMDP light on. CMDP. Microsoft Flight. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. 3379. 3375. 186 knots indicated. 1086 feet per minute. 525 feet per minute.
Glide slope is alive.
36 feet per minute.
NAV1 has localizer.
0 feet per minute.
Localizer is
43 feet per
alive.
minute.
Runway heading 99.
39 feet per minute.
NAV1 has glide slope.
46 feet per minute. 82 feet per minute. 131 feet per minute. 3485 feet. 3473. 199 knots indicated. Altimeter 1016. Minus 102 feet per minute. Minus 167 feet per minute. Minus 249 feet per minute. 3460 feet ASF. 3428 feet at. 190 knots indicated. Auto from minus 502 feet per minute. Minus 607 feet per minute. 186 knots indicated. Flaps 5. 183 knots indicated. Minus 554 feet per minute. 3326 feet. 3289 feet at. 179 knots indicated. MCP navigation row 1 column 228. Act RT left 1 slash 2 p.m. Act RT 246 degrees 2.4 and 1.
J.Piece
Copper
Real Effect
174 slash 3000.
Chronicles.
094 2. LAW
Is
NN
this
100.
some kind of
Microsoft Flight
simulation for
Microsoft Flight
airplanes?
Yep, it sure is, Josh. That's exactly what it is, bud. I've been doing this for quite a while.
3181 feet. 3157. 161 knots
Approaching
indicated.
runway 0,
Minus 840 per
9.
minute.
54% right.
Ignore that, because we're not going runway 9. I don't know why it's saying
28%
that.
right.
N1 light off, left FMC light off, right FMC, 153 knots indicated, 3,000 feet. N1 light off, left FMC light off, right FMC light off,
20%
N1 light off, left FMC light off, right FMC light off.
Just ignore that.
2891 feet ASL.
We're good.
12% right.
170 knots indicated, minus 1099 feet per minute. 2803 feet ASL, 177 knots indicated,
3% right.
179 knots indicated. 179 knots indicated.
Glide slope is alive.
2790
NAV1 has localizer.
177 knots indicated.
Localizer is
Minus
alive.
240 feet per minute.
Runway heading 99.
Runway 0, 8.
NAV1 has
Right.
glide slope.
2763 feet.
1%
J.Piece
right.
Real Effect
174 minus
Chronicles.
128 feet per minute.
I don't know, it
1%
looks
right.
pretty cool, so I'm going to sit here and watch it then.
Yeah.
1% right.
Email me, Josh, your number. My email's in the chat, 737flights@gmail.com.
2720. 2709 feet. 165 knots.
1% right.
feet per minute. Minus 413 feet per minute. 163 knots indicated.
1% right. 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 1% right.
Gear up. Dot.
YTFM.
2587 feet ASL.
Can we
2561
please
feet.
look
F1
out
light
the
on. Auto
front
throttle 0
window?
159 knots indicated.
2500. Down.
Act RTE Lex 1/1 pmdg 730 MCP navigation column 3 main row 2 column 148 no gear transit main window pause button connect button before shut down after managing checklist approach checklist button descent checklist button descent flow button
Gear down.
MCP under managing checklist button 2586 feet ASL approach and Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38 point amber Microsoft Flight Amber command 2582 feet 2567 207 knots indicated amber command data and 207 knots indicated 207 knots indicated minus 72 feet per minute and 206 knots indicated amber command data is engaged 205 knots indicated amber command data is engaged light on amber command data is engaged light on amber command data is engaged amber main row 1 column 2 act RTE Lex 1 MCP navigation row MCCW CMDB button multiple speed amber command data is engaged Microsoft Flight Microsoft Flight
2500.
NAB1 has local Lisa Lisa live. Runway heading 99.
Flaps 15.
Microsoft MCP navigation top Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 amber 2337 amber 2310 180 knots indicated flaps
Flaps
light on
25.
command data is engaged 178 knots minus 417 and 176 knots indicated amber command data is engaged 2282 ASL amber command data 2262 171 knots indicated amber command data is engaged light on amber command data is engaged light on amber 165 knots indicated amber command data is engaged light on
Flaps 40.
amber command data is engaged amber command data is engaged amber command data amber command MCP under speed automatic announcements disabled 2177 feet 2145 149 knots indicated minus 1286 feet per minute
We're good,
147 knots indicated
I think. We'll find out in a minute.
1840 feet 1835 MCP act RTE Lex 1 main column 248 main window managing checklist button rest
Landing
connect button
checklist.
Microsoft Flight
Engine
Simulator
start switches.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0
Speed brake.
Arm.
gear down dot
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Sit.
Cabin crew. Cabin crew prepare for landing.
Notified.
minus 2067
Landing checklist completed.
1042 feet 1005 150 knots minus 2044 feet per minute
Nah, this is a bad flight, guys. It ain't happening.
minus 1955 feet per minute
We'll see.
minus 1962 feet per minute
Hold on.
148 knots indicated 703 feet 660 149 minus 2103 feet per minute
Yeah, we got problems.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
minus 1627 feet per minute
400.
404 feet 390 149 knots minus 810 feet per minute
Hold on. We might be all right.
149 knots in minus 292 feet per minute
We might be all right.
154 knots indicated minus 400
YTFM.
303 feet 290 152 knots
IDK.
in
Your headem tur.
We'll see what happens.
minus 148 feet per minute
We're looking good.
211 feet 212 150 knots indicated
YTFM. IDK. You're reheading into water.
Well, it might turn. Hold on a minute.
Terrain.
Yeah, we're not.
Low. Terrain. Don't sink.
No.
Stay low. Terrain.
Yeah, this is the bad one.
203 feet minus 43 feet per minute
Don't
150
sink.
knots indicated
Don't stay low. Terrain.
Shut up.
main row 1 column 2 MCP navigation act RTE Lex 1/1 headed red on act RTE 092 degrees TRK 7.1 800
Don't
800
sink. Too low. Terrain. Don't
Yep.
sink.
act RTE 092 degrees TRK 8.1 800 800 212 IFTC
Terrain.
Microsoft Flight
Don't sink.
Microsoft Flight Simulator
All right,
Option
you
menu.
guys know how I am.
Page 1
I
of 1.
won't crash, so I'm gonna come back later.
Press
We'll
ESC
redo
to
this
admit.
flight. I don't know what
Press space to load
happened.
/save. Press home to restart.
I got
Press the main
preoccupied
menu.
doing other stuff, so we'll do the flight again later. But it was fun either way. But I will not crash. So this is where we're going to end.
act RTE Lex 1/1 PMDG 730 headed red only multi
Like I said, Josh,
Microsoft.
email me, man. I'll give you a call. It's been a while, dude.
main row 1 column 2207
I'd like to hear how you're doing.
MCP navigation column 3307 CMDB Microsoft Flight main row 1 column
For
2206
sure.
main window connect button
So
Microsoft Flight
yeah, give me a holler.
restream chat row 1 column 2205 Star title book at column 3305 ops 30.2.3 profile media player Microsoft restream chat column
I'll
2205
put my
restream chat
email in
button.
here for you.
Robert
Hold on.
Gooden.
Clickable type of message
Very
type of message
sad.
that is planned
Well, I think it was my fault. I hit something.
YTFM. LOL. Many thanks for the great video.
There's my email in there. We'll do this flight again later. It'll be a good one. I think I had deleted one of the waypoints, and I shouldn't have done that. I thought I needed to get rid of it, and it just couldn't do the turn to come back around. So that was my fault. But we'll do it again later. So
restream chat
y'all make sure you are subscribed. Josh, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You'll be able to see us fly a whole lot.
restream chat
But send me your number and I'll catch up with you, dude. I'd love to hear how you're doing. I know me and you, we was going through stuff together, man. It's been a long time since I talked to you, so I'd definitely like to see how you're doing, brother. So, email me your number and I'll give you a call.
Restream chat.
Everybody else, guys, I'll be back later.
Microsoft Flight. Start Untitled Notepad. Op 30.2.3.
Appreciate you guys.
Volume. Music /OJ Box.
And we'll talk here.